We're live.
We are live. Now we just have to wait for people to show up.
Well, you could start talking. Honestly, is this what we're going to do?
This is what we're going to do. We're just going to sit here.
We need better lighting.
We do need better lighting. I don't know.
Look good.
If we're going to do this in the future, we need to buy one of those
big rings.
Like a halo light. Yeah. Yeah, this will play back too.
What do I care?
You don't care.
I don't. You're not.
Hey, it's Chris.
Hey, Chris. We miss you.
We miss you. How are you? So far, it's just a private chat between Becky, me, and Chris. Red Raider, how you doing?
Daryl Worth.
Daryl?
Howdy.
Howdy. How's everybody doing tonight? Corona? Okay. Davey Sitter, yay!
Yay!
Ashley! Jeff Jones? Nice.
We are too, Chris.
Yeah.
Elizabeth and Donna.
Donna and Elizabeth Matthews. Hi.
Excuse me, I just ate salad, so I've got stuff in my teeth.
Uh-oh. Are you going to burp?
No, I have stuff in my teeth.
Oh, okay. Hi, Stephanie C. How you guys doing?
Oh, Yvette.
So, huh?
Elizabeth Matthews says it's Yvette.
Oh.
There's Fiona. Fiona, say hello.
Say hi, Vivi. Yeah.
It was a delicious salad. I made it myself, and Matt tried to eat it all, but I wouldn't let him.
I had one.
Next salad I make, I'm loading up with bacon.
Hi, Virginia. How's it feel?
Weird.
Being live for the first time.
Weird.
Yeah, a little live.
Or a little
weird. So, how do you, Ashley can help me with this one because she does live vlogs all the time. How do you highlight something so it comes across?
What?
Like if I...
Well, first of all, what kind of word is across?
I don't know. I'm making up stuff. I'm the one who
commented about the cheaper by the dozen filming location.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Were they shot in Chicago?
Yeah, some of it. There's some locations. You have to be using StreamYard in order to run the live stream. We're just on.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
YouTube Studio Live. So, oh well. So we're gonna have to.
Sorry, Jane. Jane turned us on at 7:30 and then realized that she was in Eastern Standard Time and don't.
How you doing, Jane? Brad.
Hey, Brad.
Hey, Brad. How you guys doing?
I miss you too.
Yeah, we miss Brad and Debbie and Chris and Joyce Marie. Hi, we're doing okay.
It's hot here in Chicago.
Yeah. It reached 101 degrees today.
Oh,
so
I'm not going to correct you on YouTube Live.
Yeah.
Because you can't edit me out.
Yeah.
But I don't think it reached that hot.
I don't know. I went by a bank today, and it said it was 100 degrees. And I looked at my card thing, and it said it was 101. So I don't know.
I'm not trusting your car or the bank. I'm just saying.
You know?
We have no travel plans as of yet. We were supposed to go to Greece. We were supposed to leave for Venice on Friday, and that is not happening.
In 4 days, we were supposed to leave for Venice, take the Greek Isle.
Jeff,
cruise.
Yes, Home Alone was a John Hughes movie.
Yes. No, Home Alone 3.
Oh.
Home Alone 3, I believe he had a writing credit in it, but he did not direct it or anything else.
After the first one, I didn't pay much attention.
So, see? Brett, oh, was that hot? Oh. You stuck inside. Smart move, Brad.
I was too, so.
Yeah. So I was driving around.
But it got hot, so the People got crazy at work.
I had to stick my head up inside an attic today, and it was like 160 degrees up there. It was so hot.
What are our both favorite John Hughes movies?
Ferris Bueller.
I'm really partial to Weird Science.
Yeah,
I just
Weird Science.
love Weird Science.
My all-time favorite is Ferris Bueller.
And Vivi, what is yours? Vivi's is Breakfast Club.
Vivi, stick your head in. Say hi to everybody. Everybody want to say hi to Vivian? There she is. Emerson's not here.
No, she's out with her boyfriend. They went swimming today.
Yes.
I honestly, I rented it on Saturday night after we were drinking and stuff like that, and I was watching it. I'm not allowed to swear.
No. Can't swear on YouTube.
I do all the time.
I know, but I'm able to edit you out. I can't edit you out of the live stream. Sorry.
That's
freaking rockin' rickin' blob. Not a finger.
That's kind of an issue. Everyone says hi, Vivi.
She's waving in the back. She's just going, hey, like everybody can see her.
For some reason, I'm seeing spots. I think the light.
You're seeing spots?
No, don't turn off the light because the shadows would be even worse.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at my.
We need to buy one of those. We were just talking about that before everybody kind of came on. We need one of those like halo rings.
Yeah, so we get better lighting because there's some tape.
Your hair looks nice,
Planes,
Becky.
Trains. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is an excellent movie.
That is another one. And next time we go up by like Gurney Mills or something, we should. There's a filming location from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles up there in Gurney. It's the hotel that they stayed at. Those aren't pillows. Yeah, that one. That's that's up there. We both look great. I know we do, don't we? Oh, I mean, thank you. Wendy Spearson. Hi, Wendy Spearson. So
109.
Where's it? 109.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Hope? That is 109.
109. That's like oven
It's
heat.
5 p.m., but it'll start cooling off soon. So
It better.
you in like Vegas or someplace middle of the desert?
It's a dry heat. If it's a dry heat, then it's
You stick me in a dry oven at 109 degrees, it's still hot.
Well, not as hot as the humidity. We got a lot of
Mesa,
humidity.
Arizona.
That's dry.
My dad used to live in Mesa.
Yeah.
Right on the border of Tempe and Mesa.
Sing a Beatles song.
Sing a Beatles song.
Well, give us a song, Paige. He'll sing it.
Yeah.
Now you got a bunch of, Chicago is, depending on what you think about lockdown. If you're thinking coronavirus lockdown, we are in phase 3 of opening up.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Oh. And we're in phase 3 of opening up. So bars and restaurants are opening up, but just out, if they have outside seating and everyone's got to be 6 feet apart. You got to wear a mask and all that. And I got my hair done yesterday. I had to wear a mask. And then I did making masks for Matt. I just put vinyl on them, and I made him a
Darth Vader
Vader one. I made a friend of ours a Rocky Horror Picture Show one. I made one of mine with birds on it. That's about it. But they're saying phase 4 possibly in the next few weeks or so. Now, there is also rioting going on.
Yeah.
So there is a curfew.
In the Chicago area.
So far, we're fine. Knock on wood.
Yeah. But, we're on the outskirts.
Yeah, we don't live
like downtown
in the city.
Chicago. Yeah. So.
But there were 2 very peaceful protests. One last night that went very well, like over 500 people, very peaceful. And then there was one that started at 2 today by Wrigley Field. And that one was also very peaceful. So. Yeah.
And they've been closing down our Targets at like somewhere between 4 and 5, and also the Walmarts.
Yeah, I've been having to get my ice cream like early.
Yeah. Joyce says we're talented.
Oh yeah, June 26th is the earliest date, and that means everything's up. I guess they're going to be open. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just kind of go with the flow.
Here's my Darth Vader mask.
There, yeah, there's the mask that I
Becky
made him.
right there. So.
Yeah, we're staying as safe as we can. You know, masks on and all kinds of stuff, and definitely not going anywhere where it's rooting.
Yeah, Becky's out of work by 4 o'clock every day, so she's in home in time for all that good stuff. And my job, they try to get us out by, so everybody's home by 5.
My mom is fine. She's doing okay. She's way north side, but she doesn't have any problems. They have taken they have sent out emails and stuff, but that the management company has taken precautions to safeguard the building. So they should be.
Paige said the Palatine Target closed at noon today. I did hear about that.
Where do you get your ice cream? I mean, how do you get ice cream?
You buy it ahead of time. You got to think.
Well, how am I going to know my ice cream needs?
Well, you just got to think ahead of time.
I can't.
You get your drumsticks. You get your
ice
creams.
I had the ice cream sandwiches that Emerson ate all of, I might add.
She calls them dum-dum or dumbbells, but she's talking about the drumsticks. So, but I don't know why I think it's just because you said it wrong one day and then we've just kind of stuck with it. Go get dumbbells, I says, and I know exactly what she's talking about.
Just okay, so. I got a funny story. We've been married a really long time, 25 years now. We just celebrated 25 years last week.
Last Tuesday.
2 weeks ago?
Thursday?
Anyway, a while ago.
25 years.
25. Together. So it's 150 years last Tuesday.
Right.
So
in dog years.
I am putting on my shoes the other day, my socks and shoes, and I said, I used to agree, and I said to him, I used to agree with Archie.
Hi, Andy.
Archie Bunker, but now I agree with Meathead. And he just turns to me and he goes, "Oh, about putting the shoe, sock, shoe."
I didn't even see what she was doing.
Archie Bunker says you have to go sock, shoe. And Meathead says you have to go sock, shoe. I used to say sock, shoe. Now I'm sock, shoe because I don't like lifting my legs that much. I'm old, I'm fat, I don't want to keep lifting my legs. But you know exactly what I was talking about. So it's getting a little scary up in here, especially with the quarantine and stuff. Glad we're separating.
Red Raider says they get that. Ice cream needs 2.
And it's hot, right, Red?
Chris says sock, shoe.
Well, then you are in the Archie Bunker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But so, I used to do sock, shoe. Now I'm sock, shoe.
Aldi's has Twix bars ice cream, and they are so good. That
they didn't go to Aldi's for me.
Yeah. Hurry. Take your bite. Go.
Yeah. Well,
I'm timing you.
I'm not doing too many socks recently because I like the flip flops. But
oh my gosh. So there was something I wanted to answer, but then I didn't. So. Oh, Joyce, you're in New York. Are you in New York City, Joyce, or are you in just like New York State? Because I know it's just bad everywhere. I know
it's scary.
It's crazy. So, Jimmy Marsh, you asked how did our little street library get on? Okay, here's a little story about the little library. We have been basically burglarized 7 times.
7 times.
Now, there are other little libraries around our area and things like that. Nobody touches them. Somebody came in and took every one of the books. So we have a Ring doorbell, and I said, and we put a note inside the little library. Said, hey, this little library is
monitored by Ring.
So,
and then I wrote on there, please stop stealing all the books.
So what did they do? They stole all the books and the sign. So yeah.
Yeah, Wendy, we walked down to Julie's house for Lizzie's little graduation party. We walked back. It was full. Went inside, left for some reason, and they were gone. It was within
3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah. So within 3 hours, all the books were there and all the books. So I actually went out, or we ordered it from Amazon, and we got like a really good camera with night vision and all that stuff. And
catch them.
I installed it. So yeah.
Don't mess with my books.
We got all the good books. Hi, Leona. That's my sister.
You have a sister.
I do. But so we don't know. We think it's just kids, but why are we targeted? I don't know. So I said, I would be really ticked off if I found out that like the police or something didn't want that because of the COVID-19 stuff going on and we're taking the books. I'm like, but you'd think the police would leave a note or something like that. So that's why I'm
or at least we get a ticket or something.
Yeah, but no. So, but now I've got the camera. Got it
and
all
I
set
get
up yesterday.
a notification every 3 seconds that there's been movement. So I'm constantly checking my phone because I'm going to catch them.
That's because every time a car goes by, it picks it up. So I had to narrow the fields, which I did today. So I hope that worked. I don't know.
It did not. Hope we would, absolutely. We're always we're always looking for books. Always.
Kathleen, you were telling me about that on when in the comments that a woodpecker made a hole in your little library.
Oh, it died. It died. Oh,
yeah, that's so sad. So much love to the Alban fam.
Thank you. We love you too.
Yeah, give us a big thumbs up if you haven't already. We
are actually quite impressed because Kevin is being awfully quiet.
Kevin is actually laying here and he's just kind of just chilling on the ground.
Viv, can you do me a favor? Can you grab the picture? What?
Oh,
Matt,
yeah, right there.
I got to show you what Matt gave me for our anniversary. Some of you that know us on Facebook and that you would know, but this is the best present ever.
All right, here it is. This was Becky's anniversary gift from me.
He looks so handsome, but that boy could not end up in the military. I'm telling you that right now.
Commander Kevin. So, yeah. So we got that hanging on one side of our kitchen.
We've seen the regular Home Alone house, Jeff. We've been there.
Yeah, we've been there. Yeah, it's good several times. Even before we were vlogging, we were there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And look, I got the paintings. We still got.
We got Paige's painting up.
Paige's painting up.
She did such a nice job.
Yeah.
And you're going to see Paige on Saturday, aren't you?
I am.
We're going to get this taken out. Get this situation handled.
It looks nice and neat because
but it's sprayed like a helmet.
Yeah, exactly. So, but Paige is a hairdresser, and we're gonna
Lizzie,
and we're gonna vlog it too. So, because I want to show everybody what a hairdresser has to do in Illinois, all the steps that has to be taken. So, only one person at a time, the temperature being taken, masks at all time, and all that good stuff. So, I'm gonna break every rule and get Paige in huge trouble. No, I'm not gonna do that to her.
I think that you should just shave his head completely. Look at how weird shaped his head is. Wouldn't that be really funny?
I have a misshapen head.
You
can shave my eyebrows.
It's like kind of square, kind of
enough eyebrows,
flat, kind of weird.
A mattress.
Be fun.
Salem Witch is in Canada. What part of Canada are you from?
I love Canada. You guys must think that you're living above a meth lab right now. Matt does kind of look like John Candy. He also looks a lot like what's his face?
Stephen King.
No.
George Lucas.
George Lucas. He looks a lot like.
When I have the beard, dude.
Manitoba.
Yeah, Manitoba. It's nice. Yeah. You can't wait to cut my hair.
Yeah, you say that now.
You say that now.
Look at that hair.
Look at that. Look at.
He was lucky.
You'll be able to stuff a mattress after you cut my hair.
We have not been yet to the Gallagher house. It is on the list. Love the Gallaghers. Allegedly.
Oh, I've been there. It's actually in one of the vlogs.
Okay, he's been there. We haven't.
If you go to the vlog of where I talk about where it was like the very first day of the Chicago shutdown, I was in that neighborhood and I swung by and I showed you guys the Gallagher house. So,
but that guy apparently, and we're gonna do this.
Yes.
We're gonna do this once everything opens up more, and you're not so straight. Although I don't think anything's ever gonna be back to normal. we're gonna go. The guy lets you get on his porch. He takes your picture
for $5.
so we could be like a Gallagher.
Yeah, so for
Totally.
$5,
because we
he goes out
have
there.
a dog named Fiona and a dog named Kevin. Kevin, who my favorite character from Shameless, and Fiona, who she was a good character, and then I didn't like her at the end.
Yeah. Spoiler.
We have red carpet ready for. Oh, red carpet, huh? She's gonna get all dolled up. She's gonna be like, she's gonna have like diamonds on. She's like, "Come, Matt." Yes, ma'am.
Isn't Kevin's like wife named
V. She's Veronica.
Yeah. So, Ron said they'll have the the red carpet ready for us.
Yeah, you ever see? Wait, what was that in Ed TV when he Ed TV when he walks in? He's like, "Hey, mom!" She's like, "Don't shout! You weren't raised that way." And she's all dressed up. That's what Paige is gonna do. She'll be like, "This is how I look all the time." Hey, Dana.
Hey, Dana.
Dana's one of the people that we visited on our socially distant drive-bys.
Yeah.
Very good friend. Very good friend.
Yeah. Yeah. I went to high school with Dana.
Well, we went to the same high school, dummy.
We went to high school all together.
Except I was way younger.
Yeah.
Years younger than him.
Made my day.
Oh, she's
thanks, Dana.
Yeah, schmoopy. Yeah, and then Chris was another stop. Yeah, and she wore her "Where the Heck Are the Albans" t-shirt. She's awesome.
Yeah.
She is awesome. Maybe I'll make "Where the Heck Are the Alban" mask. Just, I was told there'd be no incline.
Ooh. Or "Where the Heck Are the Albans," and we can put it inside of a mustache.
We went to Vegas on our honeymoon. We honeymooned in Vegas.
Yep.
And guess who sang Elvis? I did. No, he didn't. He sang Elvis in Vegas for some karaoke thing while I played nickel slots, and it was an awesome time.
Yeah. But the funniest part is that actual Elvis impersonators that work in Vegas all came up to me. There was like 5 that hung around the whole show, and they were like, "Can we have your card? Where do you perform?" So like, I'm not even from here, guys. Sorry, we're from Chicago.
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird. But yeah, Vegas, loved it.
Yeah, loved Vegas.
Loved their $2.95 steak and eggs at 3 o'clock in the morning at the Sands.
Yeah, that's when the Sands was still there, and yeah, $2. It was $2.99.
Hey, Carrie.
And it was a steak, and the steak fell over like and it was a huge plate, and it kind of fell over the plate. A mound of scrambled eggs, Texas toast, and bless you. Oh, that just messes it all up. And all you could drink coffee for $2.99. But the special was only there for like from 2 in the morning until 5 in the morning. We were up.
Jeff, we quote that movie constantly.
Always.
So
you took me to Vegas and you turned me into a whore.
I think my favorite is your ticket. Move on. What are you gonna do? Put me in airport jail?
So I miss the days in Vegas when you could get a steak and lobster for $7.99.
What do we love best about each other? Probably our sense of humors. We are very cohesive in our we can honestly just talk forever. Like we never get bored with each other, which is kind of weird.
Yeah. And some people are just like, God, you guys must laugh at each other. And we truly do. We laugh at each other all.
He steals my statuses all the time. If I say something funny, he goes, and then all of a sudden the next day I find it on Facebook as his, and he doesn't even give me credit for it. And he goes, "You weren't going to post it."
She never posts anything hardly on Facebook.
I know I post.
Yeah, but you know, hey, I got my hair cut today. That's the kind of stuff you post, So if you're not going to use a good
maybe
joke,
I'm just going to use them now. Maybe I'm just going to do it.
I'm going to take it. So you got to lay claim to it.
I'm just going to say copyright or patent.
Oh my
So
God.
every time I say something that's funny, and then I can see the little hamster in there working its way. Copyright, and you can't post it. Thank you, Chris. You're pretty funny too.
Thanks, babysitter. Yeah. She's enjoyed having our concert on in the background. So
Human high thing was super funny.
what was that? The Vacation. No, the National Lampoon's Vacation. The only thing that they shot were like
arms up,
where they're driving like around like the helicopter shots through the city. That was the only thing that was filmed in Chicago.
That's another movie we quote quite a bit.
Yeah. The old man.
Especially every time we cross the
Mississippi, I gotta say.
Every time.
But yeah, everything was shot on I believe it was the Paramount backlots, everything. And the car lot where you think you hate it now, wait till you drive it. Where they buy the family truckster, that was a place out in California.
Dana, that Bean Boozle game that you gave us, that lit the fire under him about wanting to do a YouTube channel. It was funny when him and Vivi tried to do the Bean Boozle.
For everybody that doesn't know, Dana got us a Bean Boozle game, and some of the flavors are good, and I did it with Vivi, and some of the flavors are really bad. So you can get two black ones. One would be licorice, and the other one would be skunk, so forth, or pear and
grass,
or something like that. But
I did not try
some of it was so
I have a
bad.
very sensitive gag reflex.
Yeah. So the brown ones, there was a chocolate and what was
dog
it?
Food.
And dog food.
Okay, that's enough examples. Thank you.
Anywho's, luck of the draw.
Everyone, he got the bad one.
I only had one good one, and Vivi had all the good ones. So I'm like, you got.
And she was so little. What were you, like 6?
And I can't figure out how to get the video from Facebook onto YouTube. Otherwise, I've been wanting to post it every single time.
She's so cute.
What?
Yeah, but you were so cute in that video. You were just yes, Lizzie, it is Mrs. Pearson.
Yes.
That's her. You can say hi to her. That's Lizzie, Wendy.
Yeah. That Lizzie S. That's
Lizzie. That's Julie's daughter.
That's Julie's daughter that lives across the street from us.
She just graduated.
Babysitter, you went to the Boston Conservatory
for
music?
For what? For singing? For instruments? For dance? Was it like the Fame School? It was like the Fame School, wasn't it?
That would be awesome. Were people dancing on cars? I don't pay, I want to live forever. So I'm missing some of the comments. I didn't have.
Well, we're the funniest people that Chris knows. Oh wait, music ed. Ooh, so you teach?
Yeah, oh, nice.
That's really awesome.
I did not know that.
I used to be able to read music. I can't anymore. I can do the all good boys deserve fudge. That's all I can do.
Yeah, and face.
Yeah, the space is on the face.
Yeah. You still don't know?
No. That was my music, my piano teacher in fourth grade.
Do you play instruments, babysitter?
Yeah. Do you play anything?
What do you play? I started out with clarinet, and then I went on to keyboards like organ.
Really? She went to school with a girl who was in Fame, and they filmed it.
Really?
That's awesome. Did she get to dance in a car?
I did teach 100 years ago. Well, what instruments do you play?
Yeah.
So, like I said, I play clarinet. Can't do it anymore. Can't remember a single thing, but I still play keyboards and I still play guitar.
I do none of it.
I used to play recorder.
I literally Vivi just watched Fame for the first time, but she only, if it wasn't for this body, I would live forever.
I know, right? And Becky, did you go to?
I went to Algonquin.
I lived way out by my mom's in Yorkville, so I went to parochial school.
And they kicked him out.
No, they didn't kick me out. I burned it to the ground. No.
Little match.
Yeah, I went to St. Mary's in Plano, Illinois. where they
Plain old bologna sandwich.
where they filmed the Superman movie, The Man of Steel.
That was my dad's favorite joke. Oh no,
That was
my Oswego.
Oswego.
My dad's favorite joke was for Oswego, Illinois. What's their town song? It was Oswego into the wild blue yonder. Oh, nice. Yes, Mr. Nelson was my music teacher.
Babysitter used to play piano, but when
I play the national anthem, people from every country stand up. It's the world anthem. Yes, Chris. In fact, I was just talking about him today because the guy I work with was playing music. He played Little Boxes. And I'm like, I learned this song in junior high.
Little boxes on the hill.
Yeah, but it was like the Weeds version. So it was like, you know? He was a little
weird guy.
Yeah, he's
just a little weird.
It was junior high. Who's not? I mean, even the teachers. Come on, look at Wendy.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wendy.
But yeah, so I went to it wasn't even a junior high. It was like one of those where you go from kindergarten through 8th grade in all one school. It was a little building, Plano, Illinois. My graduating class was, I think, 21 people.
Harry, he was a Beatles fanatic.
So,
he let us sing. I believe the children are the future. He let us sing that at our high school graduation. But Stairway to Heaven might be a little long.
Teach them well and let them lead the way.
Okay.
Sexual chocolate.
That boy good. They look terrible.
Good and terrible.
Yeah, he showed us Amadeus. Like he rented it and showed it to us, and it got some scenes in Rome, like the boob, Romeo and Juliet, the one that showed the boob. We were all really excited about.
The nipple scarred.
Yeah,
the scarred is for life.
Ooh, I mean, they're coming to America. I sang in high school.
Dana thinks you guys
sang Fame. That's good. In high school, we sang the one from Working Girls. Let the river run, let all the dreamers take the nation. I was in choir. I don't know why. Someone owed someone a favor, but I was in there.
Your mom was like slipping them 20s.
I swear to God. They were like, I don't care. Just get up there. I don't, just whatever. Yeah, but I got a letter too. It was the only thing I ever lettered in high school.
Any other questions for us? Anything that anybody's like curious about?
Yeah, we're open books.
We are an open book.
I'm also here.
And Vivi is also here.
Thank you, Thing.
She is done. Do you want us to move over a little bit, maybe? Try to get you in here?
Here, you can join the combo.
Ooh,
move over.
I thought you were just going to lay in your bedroom and just watch TV.
Yeah, I thought you were playing Animal Crossing. Here, let's move this back.
Fiona, I'm supposed to sit there.
There we go. No, we can't read the comments, but that's all right.
So anything else? Anybody?
No, nothing? Okay.
No? Come on, give us a...
Viv, what is your favorite season of Stranger Things?
Season 3.
Yeah.
Season 3.
Apparently, I read that season 4 is going to be scariest than ever.
Lizzie says hi.
Hello.
Red Rig says hi.
Hello.
See all of our magnets.
Yeah. Red, where are you from?
Yeah. Everyone tell us where you're from.
Yeah.
Maybe we got a magnet.
Yeah, we may have a magnet if we've been there. But yeah, everybody type where you're from. We got 24 people in here. So Indiana. That's Teresa.
Oh yeah, we've been to Indiana quite a few times. We got butt drugs. Island butt drugs.
Yeah,
that's in Indiana.
Yep. Cape Cod.
Ooh, I love Cape.
Vivi, which of your stuffed animals is your favorite, and how many do you have?
Terry, we're pretty sure that we know where you live.
Yeah.
Cape Cod. That's always like trips to the Cape.
Yeah.
I have a Stitch one that I really love.
Lizzie, I'm across the street. Yes, you are.
No.
Lubbock, Texas. Okay.
Prairie Farm, Wisconsin.
That's Daryl. We've been to Prairie Farm.
Have we?
I think so.
We have.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have.
Ooh, Lubbock. I've been
Daryl, is there
wanting to
anything
go to
like
Texas for a long time.
Daryl,
I
is
want to go
there
to Austin.
is there anything in like Prairie Farm that would be like worth visiting? Or anything like that? Would there be a reason, or maybe I've just
There's
seen
always a reason to go to Wisconsin. I love
always,
Wisconsin.
Yeah, but I mean, we might have just seen a sign for it or something like that. So, shut the front door.
Way to not swear.
That's right, son of a biscuit. Good night, nurse.
Oh, any new Funkos? What are you?
The only you do have a new Funko,
Yeah,
don't
but
you?
are you planning on getting any new ones?
Yes.
What is your next?
My Hero Academia.
Oh, My Hero Academia is the new current obsession.
Yeah, the anime, right?
Yeah. Karen and Emerson watched all
They're watching Airbender and
12,000 episodes of My Hero Academia, the ones that were dubbed in English at least. And I mean, they spent a lot of their time in the quarantine reading that.
Austin is awesome.
I really would love to see it. Honestly.
North of Menominee. So we've been to Menominee.
Oh, I went to camp. By Menominee. I went to camp.
Band camp?
No, horse camp. Because I was like Tina from Bob's Burgers.
Okay, so here is Vivi's latest pop. It's Mrs. Nesbitt. When Buzz Lightyear, and he's got the arm holding the teapot.
See, these stupid little things crack us up all the time. When she talks, she does tell people she's on YouTube, Jane, but I'm not sure if they, what's your favorite thing to get for lunch from the Maine West cafeteria? Mashed potatoes.
Mine was, of course, they don't make it anymore.
Oh, what is? So I think she's talking to Vivi.
Yeah.
Vivi,
French fries.
French fries. She likes French fries. Do you dip them in the chocolate shakes still?
We don't have chocolate.
Oh, you don't have chocolate shakes anymore?
No.
God. Mine was the greasy pizza, but you needed like a roll of paper towel to pat it down.
And only if the pizza was new, except I liked when the pizza was old.
And then after you were done, you could actually see through the paper towel. There was so much grease on it. But their fries, they have the best fries, and they used to dip them in a. They had like a chocolate shake, but it was like frosty from Wendy's. So good. But now everything's got to be healthy.
Well, they're not really. Emerson used to get like a breakfast burrito.
Yeah, the size of her head.
And Emerson can eat. I don't know where that goes.
The school, Maine West, does not serve the greasy pizza anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Sam says there isn't anything to eat. Yeah. So
I don't know. We give her money. She comes home. She eats. I don't know what she does with her money. Sometimes she has it. Sometimes she doesn't.
So Vivi, do your classmates know you are a YouTube star?
Only my friends.
Only her close friends. Yeah.
Oh, the chocolate Long Johns. They were delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I used to like their, remember the big warm chocolate chip cookie? Those were really good too.
So UW Stout is in Menominee. So we like go through Menominee when we go up to my sister's house.
Menominee Falls, right?
No, Menominee. It's
maybe I'm wrong.
Menominee. My sister lives in St. Paul, Minnesota. So, we've been through Menominee many, many times.
Did you guys see Free Royal while in Vegas? No, we didn't. We saw Cirque du Soleil, but we did go to the Mirage and see the white tigers, like in their habitat.
Right.
And this was way before he ate the face.
Yeah. But the when we went, they were on a break. They were on vacation, so. It was timing's everything, right?
I'm not a big magic show fan
because I hates magic.
Yeah, because if I can't figure it out, I get mad.
That's right.
So, I figured it out. So, Cirque du Soleil was better for us. And then the second time we were in Vegas, we saw some nudie show, and that was really fun.
Crazy Girls.
Crazy Girls. because it was right around the time of Showgirls, and I really wanted to see a show like Showgirls. So I got tickets, and I got like VIP tickets. And we took my sister and my cousin, and we're like that, and we were like front row, like boobies, and it was
horrible because they would lip sync.
They lip sync these songs,
all these songs. So it was like a cabaret show, but with just
it was Mystique.
Yes,
Mystique. I think.
It was one of the first ones.
It was the first one they had at Treasure Island, and that's where we stayed.
Yep. And
on the volcano side, not on the pirate ship side.
But I'll tell you something
because it was our honeymoon and we wanted privacy.
That's right. And but I got to tell you, we the entire time we were in Vegas, there was a windstorm. Huge windstorm.
And I only brought like sundresses and shorts and just cute little things because I was on my honeymoon.
We went from Treasure Island to the Fashion Mall, which is like basically right across the street, and the sand was blowing so hard that we literally got sandblasted. Just one side of our legs were just completely red, and then I
had to buy long pants and a sweatshirt.
Yeah,
it was okay.
But that hurt.
We also bought one of those candles where you burn it and it's supposed to have money in it. $1.
So Daryl was
30 minutes north. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. Any other questions for us? Anything at all?
You want to know about the nudie show?
Chris is. Oh yeah, the nudie show. Oh my God, that was the funny part too. You know how like they have like the handprints of famous celebrities, like at Grauman's Chinese Theater. This had their butts.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, and then you could, when you left the show inside the casino, there they had their butts, and you could put your hands on the butt. All the butts were shiny because everybody was touching the butts. I didn't.
I'm sure you didn't.
No.
I'm sure you didn't. Touching all the butts.
Touching the butts. Butts.
See, this is why we're not going to catch the coronavirus, because we obviously are immune to everything from touching butts in Vegas.
That's right. 25 years ago. Anything else anybody wants to know?
Anytime, yeah.
Anything. Yes, I'll show you the pic of Barry with the butts.
Barry saw the butts too?
You guys saw the butts too?
Yeah, I see. That's why we're kindred spirits, Chris, because, we all see the butts.
Yeah. I do love Vegas. I'd love to go back there. Not now. But,
let the red shirts figure it out first.
Yeah, so we'll let everybody do the great American experiment and go to Vegas, and if not too many people die, maybe we'll go back.
Can we see what tattoos you have and what they mean to you? I may have to drop. We might have to drop trowel for some.
Okay.
I got one that doesn't mean. I got one that doesn't mean crap.
Yeah, the very first one.
No, that one means something.
Okay.
The other ones don't.
This was. Which one's this? Oh,
That's
okay.
Curious George.
This is Curious George. This one is for Vivian. This one represents Vivi.
Because she was a Curious George freak.
And
Still is, kind of.
And when she was a baby, she kind of looked like Curious George.
Swing it.
Yeah.
She did look like, because you had a little round face like him.
Face.
And you made ooh noises.
And on this, yeah. And on this arm, I have a little sun right there. And the reason for the sun is for the sun in Emerson.
We were going to call her Sunny. It didn't stick.
For the first couple years, we called her Sunny. That was her nickname.
First year.
Then she went to daycare.
And they called her Emmy.
They started calling her Emmy. All the kids did, and that just blew it. So, but he's falling asleep just sitting here. That's so funny.
Passed out.
I can't believe Kevin's passed out.
Kevin's passed out on the floor.
You drugged him, didn't you? Usually if we're on the computer, he's trying to climb up on top of us.
Try to cut his nails now.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Look at that. His eyes opened up.
I want to keep my face.
Oh, no. He's trying to get up. He's getting up.
Oh, no. Go back to sleep, buddy.
Look at this. Myers, Quinn's, Albans, and Akutas.
No.
Vegas 2021.
There's Kevin.
Was I talking about you? Was I talking about? Oh, thank you for the kiss. Yeah. Was I talking about you? Yes, I was, wasn't I?
We're gonna cut your nails.
You handsome boy. You want to cut your nails? Here, give me your paws. Look at Vinny runs.
Yeah. No, I don't want my nails cut.
No, I don't want my
Go back
nails
to lay down.
cut.
Please.
So tattoos.
Tattoos.
So those are the only two that, like, I take off my shirt on the back.
Your finger.
Oh yeah, I have Superman right there.
You can't see because of all the hair.
Yeah. So, is it a full moon tonight? So, and yes, my ring is Superman. Becky has a Wonder Woman ring, but she never wears it. But she does have the Wonder Woman tattoo.
Yeah. I can't show you. It that says we can be heroes.
Yeah, it's David Bowie, and it's got.
I'm not showing the shark. Shark's on my stomach. It doesn't look much like a shark anymore.
No.
I got a tiger on my back. That one doesn't mean anything. I don't know. We just went to got tattoos and got it. It's huge.
Yeah, a big, huge tiger, and it's bouncing across her butt, so it's kind of in the small of her back. But the ones that
love Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Jeff.
The ones that mean probably the most to us, Becky and I, on our legs, like on our thighs, we have. Bless you.
Thank you.
We have Route 66 symbols because we're Route 66 fanatics. We're part of the association and everything. But instead of Route, Becky's got my name, and then I've got Becky's name. So
yeah.
But in order to show you that, I would have to draw a trowel. I don't want to do that.
So
tonight.
I got 1, 2.
This is a family show.
3, 4, 5.
I have 5 too, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So.
Maybe more, maybe not.
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see what the
I might
future
get
brings. Oh, she has been against the tattoos for as long as I can. Yeah, I'm never getting a tattoo. But now all of a sudden she's gonna get one.
Yeah. Emerson's got 2 tattoos. Emerson does. She's
Thanks,
got.
bless you.
Emerson's got. We had a cat named Jedi, and it was like her first
Kevin.
cat, and so she got an outline of him with a little lightsaber, and it said, and so that was for Jedi. And then she's got a saying: whenever the kids leave the house.
Kevin would like to sing you a song.
Yeah, my talkie dog. Huh? Yeah, you're my talkie dog.
Kevin.
Becky always says the same thing to both of the girls whenever they leave the house, and it is.
Well, if they're going to school, I say work hard, learn lots, have fun, make good choices. And now it's just kind of been cut down to make good choices. So Emerson had me write it out, and she got it put on the back of her.
Right in between her shoulder blades.
Yeah.
In Becky's handwriting.
In my handwriting. So
yeah.
it's nice. Except I think it's too far. She can't see it. She may not be making the best choices. She can't see it.
Can everybody hear Kevin?
Let's all harmonize with Kevin. You really know how to make a spectacle out of yourself, don't you? Ow!
That's right. You okay?
Yeah.
You okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Dominic says hello to Vivi.
Hello.
Hey, Dominic.
Hello. Any other questions? Anything else you guys want to know about us?
Or if you'd like, do you have a request for Kevin to sing you a lovely song?
My dog is looking around Kevin. Yeah, he's a loudmouth.
I'm going to touch your teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, off the subject, Wendy, I have your t-shirt, and I will probably be delivering it this weekend with I got notification that the gift for this month's book club has shipped.
Yay. But that's still so
Themed to Greatest American Hero.
Believe it or not,
I'm
there. I never thought I could be so free. Flying away on a wing.
Yeah, I like that one.
Who could it be? I have the Greatest American Hero
glad,
symbol
Dominic.
on the back of my on the back of my car.
I have a brick wall tattooed on my back with the words "another brick in the wall" in it. Awesome.
That's awesome.
How big? Like big or like? All we are is just another brick in the wall.
I'm still here.
What you doing? What you doing, dog? I sound like the guy from What you doing? What you doing, Bloodhound? From Best in Show. Hey, Kim, what you doing, Bloodhound?
Oh,
The ventriloquist.
Yeah. Kevin!
What's up, bud?
Give me a high five.
you can't reach that high.
Can't reach that high. High five. No. No. Why don't you go give them some Scooby snacks? They like.
Yeah, go give him a
You want
treater,
Scooby?
please. Go give him a treater and make him go away. Kevin sings. Who let the? Yes, you can do that because he'll bark.
Woo, 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 woo.
Especially if Louise's dog Tipper starts him off.
Yeah.
Tipper sings the first verse and then Kevin barks afterwards. That's how
They harmonize. But
our next adventure.
what is our next adventure? Like I
We
said,
haven't really, things are.
the quarantine thing and the COVID-19, it's just kind of put a damper on everything.
I took some. I got a new camera.
Yeah.
So I really would love to go out this weekend and take some pictures if I could.
Yeah.
Hey, Julie.
Hey,
And
Julie.
I would love to do that.
This is such a nice change of pace from watching the protests on TV.
We could
Yes.
protest.
If you want.
Let's not.
But let's not say we did. Okay. Mrs. Nesbis.
You've got no arm.
You need another video?
Okay, we'll figure out something.
Okay.
We
Actually,
gotta
we do have a video coming up. A lot of people don't realize we paint rocks too. Okay. And
Not well. He does.
but we have just fun with it. It's just fun. So
It's not fun when you show us up.
okay, I'm sorry.
You're not.
I'll
No,
make,
you work so hard on a rock, and then he's like, "Look at mine." It's like freaking Picasso. I said frickin'.
okay.
I said frickin'.
But we were painting rocks the other day, and I decided to film it, but we didn't have Mod Podge for the little slips that say to go to our website, and we've got a little website that says Rockin' with the Albans, and so if you find a rock, you go to Rockin' with the Albans on Facebook, and you write where you found it and take a picture, and then you can either keep it or you can rehide it, which is part of the fun. So
I'm trying to put my little library sticker on him, but he's not letting me.
you can put your little library sticker on there if you want. You put them inside of all the books that keep getting stolen.
Well, they all know where to get them.
Yeah.
Evan, what you doing? What you doing, doggy?
So hopefully the new camera will solve that problem. We'll find them and I'll choke them out. You should do a top 10 John Hughes movie video. We could do that.
Bottom of the list, Curly Sue. Not a fan.
I'm a big fan of Curly, so were you?
I have the Japanese character Freedom with 2 tiny roses, and the music Freedom is just another word for nothing. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose.
You sing with me?
Janice. Janice. Love Dr. DeGay.
Come on, Kevin, sing your best.
Jamie
Janis
plays
Joplin.
no sports. Neither one of our children are athletically inclined, I might say. Emerson did a lot of the plays or some of the plays in high school. And Vivi
Vivi's
is
kind of the
following
same
in
way.
her footsteps.
Yeah. Both of us were in drama.
They got their athletic prowess from yours truly. Because he at least can run. I can't run.
Yeah, I was on track, track and karate, and that was about it. So
You remind someone of Dan Aykroyd. I hope you remind them of Dan Aykroyd, not me.
Vivian. So.
I did have a dream about Dan Aykroyd now that you mentioned it. It just popped in my head. Like they were dressed in Blues Brothers. It was him and John Belushi, and John Belushi had been dead for a while, and he came back and he didn't have any memory, and we were telling him that he was dead. It was kind of weird, but it was fun.
Sounds like a good movie.
Yeah, Kevin is always loud.
Yeah, he's our loudmouth.
Do we watch Big Bang Theory? We have.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really watch a lot of like
Network TV.
Network TV. Even when it was on, there's a lot of Netflix, a lot of Hulu going on right now. Vivi and I are way into Bob's Burgers. It's like we just needed Bob's Burgers.
That's right.
With all this craziness going on, you just need to laugh at Bob's Burgers.
What's my favorite Superman movie? Well, for the longest time, it was actually Superman 2. With
I don't know what.
With Zod and them.
I like the one with what's his face?
Mm-hmm.
Richard Pryor.
Superman 3?
I kind of did.
Really?
I kind of did.
With the half a cent?
I kind of did. I liked the machine that Lex Luthor built. I liked it.
Okay.
I don't have one.
You don't have a favorite Superman movie?
No.
I do like the newer ones, though. I honestly do. The Man of Steel, I thought that one was great.
I'm a big fan of Aquaman, and that's about it. Although I like the Flash that they use in the movie more than the Flash in the
TV show.
Netflix docs, I recommend Making a Murderer. Yeah, we watched it. Very good.
We watched Making a Murder. If you guys want to see something that's just kind of off the rails and you'd be like, train wreck, and I can't stop watching it, it was Tickled?
Yeah, Tickled. It's on Hulu.
Woohoo! I mean, it's
up there with like Tiger King.
Tiger King, yeah. But this one was really cool.
Remember
it was
Artists
much shorter.
Unlimited at Maine West? Oh, Mr. Wood. Love Mr. Wood.
Mm-hmm.
He lives like right by us, and everyone was amazed at how well you could draw him at. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, Mr. Wood. Yeah.
Yeah, we are friends with him on Facebook, which is like
he was my favorite teacher.
Because he's like, hey, like calling him John can't. It's always just Mr. Wood.
Yeah.
Was funny. He was my photo teacher. So all of my pictures.
We have seen the Back to the Future trilogy. What's your favorite part?
Like the movies?
Mm-hmm.
I like the second one when they were in the bad timeline.
Yeah, the alternate reality.
Yeah, when she got the big boobs. Again, I'm talking about boobs.
Well, I like the little stuff. I like the little nuances, like where before anything happened, it was Twin Pines Mall. And then when he went back in time, he knocked over one of the pine trees. So when he comes back to the future, it's Lone Pine Mall. So, I mean, they were so smart about stuff like that.
I'm admiring my new highlights in
the light. Okay.
In the light.
So that's I don't know if I have a favorite part of Back to the Future, but I like those little nods to stuff that like they really thought about it. I think it's one of the smartest movies ever written, actually.
Except then, you're always thinking that you're screwing stuff up if you go in the past, and then Endgame explained it all away. You're like, oh, yeah. Okay. I guess Back to the Future just lied to us all.
That's right.
I'll be right there.
Thank you. I got it done yesterday for the first time since November. So it was quite a bit, you could see under here how dark it is.
I can't wait till I see Paige on Saturday. So.
I can't wait till you see Paige on Saturday as well. I'm sick of looking
at
it.
My hair is so heavy, it's like hurting my neck. No,
you're so
heavy.
There you go. There's your Beatles song.
There it is.
Are they eating the Jenga game? My daughter 13 just bought Air Mags from back to the shoes. Are those the shoes? Those are awesome. I love those. Where'd you get them? Tell us.
Yes.
I would love those. Except all I wear are Converse. I
wish there was like a real hoverboard.
I think there are.
I think that would be too cool.
I think there are. I just think that, the 1% is keeping all the hoverboards for themselves.
Vivi got Stranger.
Unless we lease the hoverboards in this coast.
You got the Millie Bobby Brown shoes.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Vivi got Millie Bobby Brown Converse for Christmas that she was they were hard to
Amazon.
Get.
Yeah.
Love Amazon.
Yep. They light up too. Nice.
Do they suction onto your feet?
They're like,
I always like that in the real Marty.
Self-lacing shoes.
Right, when the real son of Marty. Okay. Put her down.
It fails. We can be quiet all day, but as soon as we get on the computer and do like a Zoom call with the family and stuff, He's got a
Baby's gonna take one for the team, and
awesome conversations with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She loves them. Loves them. They're very much loved. I did get Vans last summer, the David Bowie Vans, but I'm so the weather has to be pristine for me to actually
no
wear
rain,
them.
no mud,
Nope.
nothing.
They're not.
They rarely go on her feet.
Paige is ready to cut your hair.
You ready, huh?
Yeah. Wait until we send Vivi to you.
Paige, that's actually a question.
You're gonna need a work. We're gonna need a workout.
Come here, Vivi.
Well, it's kind of
it's
a little dirty right now.
Yeah, it's a little dirty now. But you see this mane of hair? I mean, her hair.
It's this. I mean, she puts ponytail. It's this thick.
Right.
She needs 2 ponytail holders. It's that thick.
What Vivi wants to do is she wants to dye her hair kind of like a maroonish red. What would be involved with that? I mean, you don't have to like bleach your hair first, do you? That's a weird.
Favorite place to eat when we go to Universal Studios.
Stop.
Universal Studios.
Fun fact: Weird Al Yankovic is my godfather. No
Get
kidding.
out of here!
I know Weird Al.
We know Bermuda Shorts.
Yeah. His drummer.
Nice. I'm gonna start throwing things at you.
But yeah, I've got a picture on here somewhere of me and Al and all that. So,
he is very good friends of ours.
Yeah.
They, goes to their house all the time and that.
Yeah. So,
he is an incredible guy. Incredible. And that's amazing.
So nice. Yeah.
We wanted him to write a theme song for us.
Yep.
Because the Biggest Ball of Twine in Minnesota is one of our very favorite songs. And we were like, we want to use that as our theme song. We got to get a hold of Weird Al to see if we could use it. But I mean, it's really long. But we were like, maybe Weird Al could write us a song, just dreaming.
Yeah. Favorite place to eat when you guys went to Universal Studios?
You were born in 1995? That's when we were married.
I was baptized before a concert. Wow. Yeah, we were born in 1995.
No, we were married.
We're married in.
We were married in 95.
He was born in 1995.
Probably before that concert as well.
Yes, she's got thick hair. Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah, she's thick.
I have no idea of what would have to be involved with dyeing her hair, but yeah.
She wants no color in it right now.
No, this is all natural.
I mean, we colored it a long time ago, but it's almost all gone on the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, Vivi's hair. I mean, well, you can go back even vlogs of ours and stuff, and you can see that she had
2 years ago, her hair was here.
Yeah, just below.
So
her
was
ears.
Mine.
Yeah. Oh, he was born in 1990.
The year I graduated high school.
that's
You're not making any friends here, Jeff.
Oh my God. So, anything I missed? So, favorite place to eat when you guys were at Universal Studios? I loved the what was it? The 3 broomsticks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were really good. That was fun.
Man,
it was fun.
They had this the fish and chips there. That was fantastic.
I don't necessarily like restaurant type places. Even when we go to Disney, I like the little snack things. So we got right outside the Simpsons ride. We got those foot-long hot dogs. They were delicious, and I like the butter beer. And then we always have to get Vivi, right? Even if we're at Harry Potter, well, always. We've been there once, but we still order them on Amazon. Sherbet lemons. Sherbet lemons.
You have them in your purse.
Yeah, I have sherbet lemons in my purse. Sherbet lemons are mine and Vivi's favorite, and I buy bags of them.
She always has them in her purse. Yes.
I buy bags of them on.
Thanks, Paige. Paige will message you.
I buy bags of them on Amazon and keep them in my purse because they're just good. But we eat them first there. That's why.
You know all the weird food that we've tried, like all the different candies and stuff. What was your favorite of the foreign candy? So
you're just a wee little baby, Jeff. Just a tiny, tiny little infant.
Yeah.
Understood.
Graduated college and
Jacksepticeye is a tiny, tiny little infant as well.
He's 30.
2012. Yeah.
What'd you go to school for, Jeff? Kevin, you don't need to be up here.
What was your favorite foreign candy that we ate?
Oh, I have no idea.
I know the pop. That pop. What was it? That Stone Shanty or whatever. What was that?
Oh yeah, like it's like the orange shanties. Like they were from Ireland
They were from
too.
Ireland.
That
Oh,
really-
Yeah.
God, they were so good. And I love that custard too. There was a custard,
Devonshire.
the Devonshire
Yeah,
custard. That was so good.
What did we get when we were in Ireland?
Davy Sitter taught me something that I didn't know, and that was
Whoa.
those little penguin
Yeah,
candy bars. They have a joke inside.
I think we saw.
They were,
Yeah,
Did we
didn't
eat the paper?
No, we didn't eat the paper, but we didn't look at it. We just opened them up
Oh
and we ate
no,
it.
I saw the jokes.
And
The
And then she's like, "Hey, there's jokes inside."
I like the flake candy, and our favorite candy from England is the whirly
Oh, the
What about-
whirlicues.
what about-
Whirlicues, yeah.
The ones that shaped like the dogs, the little.
Oh, the Scotty dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
Oh,
too.
that's the Walker Scottish.
That's
cookies?
just the
Yeah.
yeah.
Those are
just,
cookies, not candy.
biscuits.
I like those.
They call
Those are
them
biscuits.
Biscuits.
Yes.
They're shortbread biscuits, and
Shortbread.
I make very good shortbread.
But I like the whirly one that but they used to have them here in America,
Yeah.
but they were called marathon bars.
Jeff, you're a chef. Oh, we got
Curly whirlies.
Curly whirlies.
Thanks, Davey Sitter. That's my all-time favorite. My
They used to be called marathon bars here, and then they stopped making them. Wait, Jeff went to culinary arts and sports medicine. That's kind of a.
so if they get a black eye, he throws a steak on it.
And then can cook the
And
steak
then he cooks
afterwards.
the steak after.
That is
Frozen-
smart, Jeff.
Frozen peas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to become a chef, except I don't like the hours.
Did you guys ever try Rocket Fizz soda in St. Charles,
We've
Illinois?
seen it. We've not been there.
Yeah, but yeah, we've never tried it. Seen it a million times.
Marathon or Snickers? No, they used to have a marathon. It was and it looked exactly like a curly whirly. They looked like a chain.
No, in Europe,
Oh, okay.
Snickers bars are called marathon bars. But here, they were called marathon bars, and they were long. They were 12 inches long, and
I mostly smoked the cigarettes in London before when I went there by myself.
yeah,
I
wanna
didn't
go
care
to
about the
London.
candy. I only cared about
that's
weird cigarettes.
when we were smokers.
Yeah.
we were
We're not smokers
smokers
anymore.
anymore. No.
Phoebe.
Not for a very long time.
And this is what she's on about.
Vic is tired
Yeah.
and she wants to go to sleep.
She had her head on the table, didn't you? Yes, you did.
So cute.
You're a good girl. Yes, you are.
You're a good girl unless someone's got food.
Yeah, and she's right on top of me.
We will definitely
Um,
give it a try.
Yeah. We can do a vlog
Where we go to the Arcadia Theater and the Breakfast. Yeah, absolutely, Chris. You're on.
Yeah. One of the vlogs that we've been wanting to do with Debbie and Brad and Chris and Barry and Kirk and Melissa was we wanted to go to the world's largest cheeseburger.
Rutgers. Ooh. He went to Rutgers for sports medicine.
Oh. Let's see, wrecked him, nearly killed
And
him.
IUP for. Welcome to the dad joke portion of the evening.
Yes. But yeah, so we want to try that world's largest cheeseburger and see what that's all about. And thank you.
You know, he's always on the lookout for the best.
The world's best cheeseburger and the world's best Philly cheesesteak.
But not the kind with Cheese Whiz. We know that he
Everybody keeps saying, you got to have a
He doesn't
Philly
like the cheese.
cheesesteak from Philadelphia, but I don't.
Fiona.
I don't like the
You
cheese
gotta get
whiz.
down, baby.
I like it with the provolone cheese, which they make here in Chicago. What's that place that we ate at where they had the best Philly that
Monty's.
Monty's
We
in
vlogged it.
Chicago. Yeah, no, we didn't.
It was your birthday. We didn't vlog it.
We didn't vlog it.
There's too much music, probably.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're missing. Yes, we need to get there too. When I was in London, I smoked. Yeah, I liked the death ones, but they were a little
Yeah.
strong.
I thought I was so cool. Yeah, we
I
all
liked
thought
the
we thought we
ones-
were cool when we were
I
smoking.
liked the ones that were pastel colored and they had the little gold filter. I loved those.
Yes, Debbie, the giant Bloody Marys, the one where it's a
With the chicken in it.
fish bowl, and they got like a chicken breast and a huge cheeseburger on it, and all these different things. Yeah. Yes,
I want to
Chris.
use them when I.
I use them as well. I have an 8-year-old, and a 2-year-old.
Oh, 8 and 2. Those are some good ages.
Those were some good ages. So your
I'm
kids are kind of far apart like ours are.
Yeah, ours are 5.5 years apart. Did you have a surprise? We had a surprise.
Yep.
We didn't know we wanted her till she came.
That's right.
Yes, I did too. Yes. I loved them. And then there was a specialty smoke shop in one of the malls here, and I was able to get them for they were so expensive.
They were expensive. They were like
$10 a piece, $10 a box, but they came in such a nice box. And then my stepfather had given me this solid gold lighter, and I was like the coolest person. And I had the gold cigarettes with the gold lighter.
My daughter just turned 2 on Saturday.
Oh, happy
birthday! Yay.
2 is a good age. 3 sucks, but 2 is a good age.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody talks about the terrible 2s. When do you get to the terrifying 3s?
Yeah, the 3-nagers.
What? What do you want? Huh?
The Mega Bloody Mary from Crystal Lake Rib House. Oh!
Is that what you want? You want a Bloody Mary, Kevin? No.
It was a flat box, right? What was a flat box? What are you talking about?
No, the cigarettes.
Oh yes, the flat box, and you opened it up like this and had like a little gold piece of paper.
Yeah,
and they were red.
Were those the ones that were all different colors?
Yeah,
right?
They were pink and yellow and blue and purple, and they didn't have different flavors.
Smoke the rainbow.
And I thought they had different colored smoke.
Yes. If the record.
Yes, and the best, lovely, kindest surprise ever. She really was. I mean, she has given us, knock on wood, she's only 15, but she's given us no problems.
Yeah. Yeah. Wendy,
Wendy, we were so badass.
Cool.
Yeah. No, we didn't smoke no cools. We were all for the colored cigarettes. So Kevin is adorable.
You want him?
Yeah, we are accepting offers. No, I would never trade.
We wouldn't get rid of you for all the money in the world.
Except for maybe 2 a.m. when he decides that he needs under the covers. And he needs
scratches us and
and then he lays down on top of me when he's cold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's a very big
he's a big spooner.
He
likes to spoon.
Biggest baby. Such a big baby. Whiny, cry little baby, aren't you?
But he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah. He had a rough start in life, so we put up with him.
Because I'm always like when Matt gets mad at Michael, what if no one found him? What if he died in that dumpster? What if someone just picked him up and threw him in there? So then he gets.
At first I didn't want him.
He's always talking to us.
He was kind of a wild child when he was a puppy. He actually jumped up the very first day we had him and chipped Vivian's tooth.
Yeah, she got him right. He got it right with his big bony head right in the mouth. But
chipped her tooth, but the dentist was able to fix that.
Yeah, they just.
Yeah. Kevin's name after Kevin McAllister.
No, he's named after. Actually, he's named after a couple of different things. He's named after the bird from Up. And he's named after Kevin from Shameless because that's my favorite character, but not Kevin McAllister.
Becky, what's the next Lego bill? Go get the Legos.
Oh, I have 4 boxes of Legos.
And I gave her, not only did I give her that Kevin picture.
He felt bad because it was late.
Yeah. So I gave her.
This one was I got for Mother's Day.
This is for Mother's Day. So we've got the big Harry Potter. This isn't like the castle. This is like the Christmas party one.
Yeah.
So.
But my favorite part about this one is you can see it down here. They have what's her face, Madame Maxine. They got Madame Maxine down here. Look at how big she is.
She's twice the size of the other Lego characters. So that's one.
Yeah, I got a couple. I got an Iron Man thing that was on sale at Walmart.
Ooh.
I got. And then he got me some Star Wars ones, and I got
here's 3 that I got her for her anniversary.
Yeah,
I got her these 3 for her anniversary.
So I actually have 5 because I forgot about the Iron Man one.
I got her the microfighters, the Skyhopper with the bantha.
Hey, cat!
Right there. Got that one.
He got me the Star Wars one, because he likes them.
And the Death Star cannon.
Does this one have Kylo Ren?
No, this one has Obi-Wan Kenobi shutting down the reactor. So this is part of the original Star Wars movie.
I'm and since Kylo Ren.
Look at this thing. This is from the new Wonder Woman movie coming out. WW80 Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. You're a wonder. Wonder Woman.
All the powers you possess.
So, yeah. So, but, and then, do you know where the Iron Man one is?
In your satin tights, fighting
So,
for
yeah,
the right.
so-
No.
Becky's got, in your satin tights, fighting for the rights of the red, white, and the blue.
I remind you of your mother. I'm really kind of hoping that your mother's
Like, nice
like
and cool.
badass. Well, Jeff, you remind me of my son.
Hey, Cat Paws, how you doing?
Arkansas.
Yeah.
Arkansas. I just love old Arkansas. I love my mom. Love my pa. I just love old Arkansas. Yeah.
This is like a musical tonight too. And here's the Iron Man one.
Chris, the first concert I went to was Power Station.
Yeah.
That's the Iron Man with all the Iron Man peoples. All the Ironmans.
And it's so funny because later, like in the 90s, I was the host of a television show, and it was called Cutting Edge Chicago. And what we used to do is we used to.
She wants to know what your favorite concert, where your first concert was, not your history of
I'm
concerts.
just telling this. So we now I lost my track.
Cutting Edge Chicago.
Oh, so Cutting Edge Chicago. So we used to interview local bands, and then whoever the big name was coming out we would interview a big name. And
I'm sorry about your mom.
Power Station was one of the bands that we interviewed, and she's just like, that was my first concert. It was just
Power Station, because it had Robert Palmer in it, and it had the guys from Duran Duran, and it was awesome.
And it was, yeah.
And my friend's mom took us, and she packed a cooler of pop, and they threw it away. It was at Poplar Creek.
Okay, my first concert ever, Elvis Presley.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
I am that old.
Jeff, my father also passed away of complications of lung cancer.
Yeah.
He when they did the biopsy, his lung collapsed and it never recovered, and he sort of just died. But he did have lung
Davy
cancer.
Sitter just lost her mom too in February. So
I'm so sorry.
about that. Yeah. Everybody's losing their mom. Yeah, that's so
rough.
sad.
Well, I could be everybody's mom. I got a shirt that says "Free Mom Hugs," so anytime I could be everybody's mom.
That's right.
That's good. I don't mind. I got lots of love.
How old was I? It was in 1977. It was 3 months before he passed away, when he was at the old Chicago Stadium. My mom took me.
And they wore the funniest outfits. I think they matched.
The pictures. They were
in there.
They
were matching polyester suits.
It's the 1970s, so I'm in like green and white plaid checkered pants and a green and white sweater and the V-neck and the whole 9 yards. So
my dad smokes a lot. So
but we were like 15 rows center. So we had great seats, and my dad had a fit because those tickets were so expensive. They were $8.25 a piece to go see Elvis. That was a lot of money back then, I guess. So
yeah, I'm sure we could find a picture. I'm sure if we went out to his mom's house, we could find a picture.
I'll have to find it. And my mom, she doesn't have photo albums
from Elvis. Favorite song from Elvis. Favorite song.
I have a couple.
I'm sure you do.
I really do. I can't just pick one of my favorite Elvis song.
Suspicious Minds.
She likes Suspicious Minds. I like If I Can Dream. If I can dream of a better land. Oh, my brother were hand in hand. Tell me why. Oh, why? That's such a great song. You
asked for it,
Yeah. And then I also love Kentucky Rain.
Except you never remember to sing it in concert.
I know, I never do sing.
I love Moody Blue too, but he always dedicates that song to me, and he always dedicates Devil in Disguise.
Well, that's the joke.
I know.
Stop sneezing on my leg.
So, even Las Vegas. Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. There's a whole lot.
My first concert was John Denver. Woo!
My second concert was Linda Ronstadt, and my third concert was Willie Nelson.
Vivi's first concert. What was your first concert? R5.
No, Seventh Heaven.
Seventh Heaven. Yes.
Oh my God, cat paws. She lives an hour from Graceland.
We love Graceland.
They went the day he died. It was something I'll never forget. Oh my gosh. That was not like Suspicious Minds. Do I have a favorite Elvis movie?
Clam bake.
Clam bake, don't have a clam bake.
No, I like any Elvis movie that had Anne Margaret in it.
Yeah, so Viva Las Vegas.
Yeah. Especially when she did her like weirdo dances.
What was the one with the race cars? Well, that was Viva Las Vegas. Never mind.
Okay. Favorite 80s movie?
Breakfast Club.
Vivi says Breakfast Club.
So
Judd Nelson's pretty awesome.
But yeah, favorite Elvis movie for me is probably either Viva Las Vegas or Jailhouse Rock. I love those two movies. My favorite 80s movie, Purple Rain. I love Purple Rain. I think that
Legend of Billie Jean was a good one. I can't even pick. I can't even pick 5. I can't because there's too many.
August 16, 1975. 77.
Midnight Madness.
Ooh, that one's a good one.
Yeah.
Vivi, I mean,
Vivi loves 80 movies.
You guys don't get to see a lot of stuff.
You
guys don't get to see a lot of comments that
King
are.
Creole. That was a good one.
King Creole. That is a great one. Blue Hawaii is another good one too. I love that one too.
What?
Brad says Die Hard, Lost Boys, Better Off Dead.
Better Off Dead.
Oh my God. Do you know the street value of this mountain?
We watch Better Off Dead one summer every single day. Every single day. My sister, our friend Mandy, and us. We would go down to the corner. We would rent Better Off Dead. We'd keep it for 2 days, return it, then go and rent it. We'd watch it every single day. You can watch it on
That's a good shirt.
You can watch it on YouTube for free because you can't really rent it or anything like that.
Red got to see the Village People. Bum, bum, bum.
On my 21st birthday, I very much danced to the Village People.
On a bar, on our wedding night.
Yeah, we did that on our wedding night.
We used to go to Walter Payton had a bar out in Schaumburg.
Hi, Barry.
And hey, Barry.
Back it up.
Die Hard is a very good Christmas movie.
That is a great movie. And if anybody tells you Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, just tell them to go away. You can't be friends anymore.
You don't need that kind of negativity in your life.
That's right. But yeah, on our wedding night, we went to our favorite bar. It was called Studebaker's.
It was owned by Walter Payton, who was of the Walter Payton Bears. Some of the 85 Bears, our one claim to fame.
Yep.
He owned that bar. He was a really, really nice guy.
Super nice guy. We met him a couple of times.
I'm gonna throw something at you.
Kevin, stop. Right now, Kevin's jealous. He's jealous because Fiona's on our laps. He wants to be on our laps. Are you ready for your close-up, Mr. DeMille?
You can get down, Fiona. You can get down. You can get your butt down onto the floor and deal with it.
But yeah, okay. Thank you.
Get down.
So what was I talking about? I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I know. It's just like
Thank you. I tell everyone I know that they are all disagree with me that it's not a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas movie.
It is Christmas.
It's a Christmas movie, absolutely. And you know what, Jeff? You tell them your mom figure said it was.
That's right.
Your mom figure.
Yeah. But I know.
Now Ed DeBevics is gone.
Ed DeBevics is all gone. Yeah.
They were so rude. It was awesome.
It was awesome. Well, the one they had 2 locations. The one in it was like up in like Skokie, Illinois.
Thank you.
That didn't make it very long at all.
No, you had to go downtown.
Yeah, you had to go downtown. Well, everybody, they all had terrible reviews. These people are so rude. They didn't realize it was an act. Yeah. But the one downtown. You had the
hole in your straw. She just picked up the straw and turned it over.
Yeah, I said, "Excuse me, I got a hole in the top of my straw, so I couldn't." And he pulled it up, puts it. She's like,
"There." It was so funny. I would love to work there. Someone called today. Someone called my office today, and I answered the phone, and he says, "Are you open?" No. Oh, no. Are you still in business? And I could not help myself. I know I was probably a little sassy, but I answered the phone, didn't I?
Yeah. So okay, so yeah, that was the other thing about Ed DeBevick's. It wasn't just that.
What you guys do? You shake it up?
We don't shake these up. I don't know why. Your Diet Dr. Peppers just want to like fizz. The food there was also just amazing.
Very good. They
so
got good burgers.
Now Davey said the Rock and Roll McDonald's.
It's still there.
It is not. Okay, they tore it down, and they had now made it like near the headquarters of McDonald's. Since they moved from Oak Brook to down. They moved it from the headquarters from Oak Brook to Chicago, Illinois, and they closed down the Rock and Roll McDonald's, tore it down, leveled it, and made their McDonald's flagship store there. Now, up until this was built just a couple months ago, it opened. Orlando, Florida, had the world's largest McDonald's. This is now the world's largest McDonald's. But what they
I hear you, Angelo.
Yeah, they have
their favorite restaurant is their restaurant.
The refrigerator?
Yeah, except
I don't know.
It's hard to cook nowadays.
Yeah.
Working, I got that kid.
I don't know. I'm just even up for a good old peanut butter sandwich sometimes.
Well, today we all sort of fended for ourselves. Vivi, did you even eat dinner?
No, not yet.
Mom of the year. But I had a salad.
Yeah. She made a salad. It's like a macaroni salad. It's got tomatoes.
You want some of my salad?
No,
it's
I didn't think so.
Good. And
do you have any mac and cheese cups left?
So that's the deal with the Rock and Roll McDonald's. Not there anymore. But now the world's largest McDonald's is there. They are the exact same square footage as the one in Orlando. So they're like, well, so what they've done is they said that the one in Orlando is the world's largest entertainment McDonald's because it has the play place in it, and this one is
Harry Carey's is still there.
Yeah,
and he's around other places.
Oh, he's got 5 or 6 locations around
20-year high school reunion at a Harry Carey's.
Yeah, and they have different ones too. They've got Holy Cow, which is like more steak oriented, and then they've got another one where it's like more fish orientated and stuff like that. Sorry,
Holy Mackerel. I think.
Holy Mackerel. That one is so.
Yeah, he's still around.
Yep.
It's all changing. It changes so fast downtown.
But we still have Ditka's too. We have a couple of Ditka's.
Ditka's are still around.
And that's a great steakhouse.
A lot of steakhouses.
Oh yeah, Chicago is just riddled with them.
Oh, I hear our neighbors taking the garbage down. It means that tonight's garbage.
Tonight is garbage night. I got to do that. So a buddy of mine just recently bought Cameron's house.
Oh,
no kidding!
Amazing.
That's awesome. Yeah, we were just there like not too long ago, and because I know that it was all under construction.
Yeah.
They were doing a whole bunch of work on that house. Yeah. Class of 90. Whoo. Whatever. Class of 87. Yeah. Mainwest Warriors rule.
Once warrior, always warrior, whatever.
Last time I was in Chicago was
me too. Last
80s?
time I was in Chicago was the 80s. No, I'm just kidding. My mom lives there. It's fine.
The drugs kicking in, huh?
Yeah. Last time I remember.
Well, Davy Sitter, it's
about time
you came back.
We show you the city.
We'll show you all over the city.
We'll show you the good city.
Yeah.
The weird city.
Hey, Tamara, how you doing? From Southern California.
Woo! How is Southern California? You guys holding out down there?
Yeah, how's everybody doing?
Yeah, everyone. I mean, is your states open? Are you guys
where you live, your cities, and things like that?
Are you guys? There are a lot of protesters. I mean, we got tons of protesters here, but
cat pause. We're all youngsters, class of 75.
My sister's was born in 75.
You guys ever go? I'm sure.
We call her Diane. Thanks, Diane.
Diane, yeah. Dogs and Suds.
Yes, we've been to Dogs and Suds. We do the one in Richmond.
We do the one in Richmond. I like their onion rings better than in Gray's Lake. There's 2 different types of onion rings. Gray's Lakes makes totally different kind of onion rings, and the one in Richmond makes these beer batter.
Last night, and shots fired and looting. Oh,
it sucks.
Stay safe.
What part of Southern California are you from?
Ooh, Mexico. Oh,
Elvis
Mexico.
From Mexico. Hi,
Oh.
Sergio. Hola, ¿cómo está
What part
usted?
of Mexico? I've been to Cancun. I'm sure that's not, Mexico's really big.
We have a sheriff's department. And the
Yeah, we got
choppers.
the choppers.
Yeah, we get the choppers.
We
all
got the
over.
choppers and we got the curfew. We
Yeah.
got a 9 p.m. curfew.
9
Not
p.m.
only because our mayor has been like super like, I'm going to beat you with a shoe if you leave your house during the COVID. She
Light-
literally is like, you
Lightfoot-
stay inside.
Lightfoot's awesome.
She is just
so
a
funny.
bad A.
Yeah.
And now with these riots and stuff like that, she's like, I swear I'm going to beat you with my shoe.
Is there one in Fox Lake? Yeah.
No, not Fox. Oh.
There's by Debbie. So I'll have to try that one.
Near Long Beach.
But they have to have the right onion rings.
Ooh, 5 p.m. Wow. Yeah, ours is 9. But, and then like we said earlier, it was
they closed our Target and Walmart at noon today.
well, but they had peaceful protests today.
Yeah.
Have you been to the Olympia?
To the Olympia.
The restaurant?
Where's the Olympia? David, I don't even know if it exists anymore.
Oh. Was there a lot of looting and rioting in Naperville? I wasn't aware.
Yes.
I honestly have stopped watching the news. I've stopped. I can't. Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
Bob's Burgers. Everything is so
you get
heartbreaking. I can't do it anymore.
And you can't escape it.
No.
It's like the news. You go on TV. You go on Facebook.
Muy bien, gracias. De nada.
De nada.
I'm blind. I swear to God.
Yeah, you don't. Vivian doesn't speak any Spanish.
Yes.
She knows how to say that's what it is
Yes.
because she knows how to spell socks. Right? How do you spell socks?
I'm sorry, Tamara.
SOCKS. That's what it is.
We don't know yet. We don't know what the camera's going to be. I'm hoping for
Oh, the cheeseburger place. That is called the Billy Goat Tavern.
Yeah, Billy Goat Tavern. There used to be one out here. They closed that one, but it's still downtown.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there's the one down.
It's on Lower Wacker, isn't it?
Not Lower Wacker, like Michigan Avenue. But underneath Michigan Avenue.
Oh, broken windows. Just terrible.
And Chopper is flying over me right now. I am a good girl.
I'm not looting. Yeah.
Not looting.
Yeah.
So
unbelievable. What is this world? Just
it's crazy out there. So
we hope you all stay safe.
Yeah, everybody please stay safe. And but even on my Facebook page, it's like I stand with the true protesters, and things like that, and all for that, all for the equality and the whole 9 yards.
And more police brutality.
Yeah, no
more people dying unnecessarily.
Just because of the color of their skin. We have taught our kids, we're not, you got to accept all races. We're the human race, not,
favorite Harry Potter movie, Viv.
Favorite Harry Potter movie?
We were just talking about this last night.
Sorry, change the subject.
Yeah.
You're getting too heavy.
I was getting heavy. Sorry.
Probably either Chamber of Secrets or Goblet of Fire.
I love Goblet of Fire.
Goblet of Fire is my all-time favorite.
I don't know if any of you guys are doing this, but Vivi and I are doing this. It's on wizardingworld.com. You can listen to
the Harry Potter book.
People read chapters of the Harry Potter book. So the first one was by Daniel Radcliffe, and then on the second one, and Olivia Colman has done one.
Right. The people that are reading it have been in the Harry Potter movies or the play or something like
Olivia Colman hasn't been in anything. But Alec Baldwin did a little part. The guy,
but Daniel
Freddie Redmayne.
Yeah.
Eddie Redmayne.
Eddie Redmayne. So I think we're on chapter 8, chapter 9.
So
you can go back and look at them all. It's
fun.
So much fun.
Yeah. So Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter himself read the very first chapter of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Such a fabulous job. Like every chapter that Vivi and I watch, we're just in awe. We're just in awe. And I'm 40-year-old woman, and I just love them. I love everything about it. So
Have we read War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells?
No, I watched that thing in the 90s where they did they redid it. It scared the crap. No way.
I actually did read it. I've read that. That was a great one. And I really enjoyed the Tom Cruise
I don't watch movies with Tom Cruise in it.
remake. I thought it was really well done.
Risky Business like a while ago.
Enough. The two other officers that I know. It's like they should all be brought up. Sorry to get all heavy and stuff, but they should all be brought up on murder charges. Everyone.
I agree.
When you don't stop it, you see it happening.
You can't be complacent. You can't be complacent. You can't. That was a human life. That was, and he called for his mother. He said he couldn't breathe, and now they're saying, oh, well, he had medical circumstances. I'm sorry. His body couldn't handle being smothered for 9 minutes.
Yeah, with a knee on your neck. Sorry, on your carotid artery.
My favorite Rocky movie.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
3.
Oh,
with Mr. T.
I
didn't like when Mickey died, but I liked 3 with Mr. T.
I like number 2. The original is a classic, but loved Rocky 2 as well.
I have one because I kind of never seen it.
Twister's the best movie. We got cows. Love that. But I was scared of. I was really scared of the tornadoes after that.
We quote Twister all the time, especially
we are 90% of our vocabulary is.
We speak fluent movie quotes.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, anytime we're, of course, driving in the country or, in either Illinois or Wisconsin or
Indiana or Iowa or, we're surrounded by.
People don't realize it. It's like New York. Whenever you think of New York, all you think of is New York City. But you
so much more.
Drive a half hour north and you are in the country.
You can't. What is with you?
She wants to be a star.
Okay.
She wants to be on TV.
What would you say the movie you quote the most is?
Man, that's hard.
Star Wars.
What?
You quote a lot of Star Wars.
I do quote a lot of Star Wars. But then again, who's more foolish, the fool or the fool who
yes,
follows
we
him?
have been in a tornado. It was terrifying.
Oh my gosh.
It was so scary. It was early 90s. We were driving. His mom was out in Bumble where God lost his shoes. And we were driving to her house and we had his niece in the car and she was only a year old. And a funnel cloud appeared in the field next to us and he literally raced it to get in front of it.
And it was weird because I'd slow down, the tornado would slow down.
So terrifying.
I'd speed up, the tornado would speed up. And then, so finally we just I beat it, and I beat it just as it was coming across the road. I mean, I could feel the car actually lifting off the ground. It was so scary. I was petrified. So, and if you ever heard of a Palatine, or not Palatine,
the Brown's Chicken's Murder?
No. Plainfield, Illinois. The big tornado that struck there, that was that tornado.
I looked for you in my closet last night. I know that one. I looked for you in my closet last night. Was that E.T.?
No.
I
looked for you in my closet last night. Oh my God. I hate that.
My goodness, if only there were. Oh no, we're not
you can't. You can't cheat. But I love it when I hate it when I know it and I can hear the actual actor's voice doing the line, but give me about 15 minutes and it'll figure it out.
Why are you all red all of a sudden?
Who, me?
Yeah, you kind of. Why are you so much tanner than I am?
It's just
you're like George Hamilton over here.
I know. A lot of people always mistake me for being
George Hamilton.
For George Hamilton.
I was gonna say no.
For
one of my favorite quotes.
For being Hispanic or being Italian, and I'm neither. It's so funny.
Well, Albin, there's definite Hispanic things to it. It means Scotland, but there's also
Albano. Yeah. But I'm almost right down the middle. I'm half Irish, half Scottish.
I'm very Scottish. So. On my dad's side, we have the Lindsay clan, and on my mom's side, we have the Morrison clan. So we're
Oh yeah, the goat stealers or the sheep stealers.
That's what he says. That's what he says. But I think he was trying to get my goat like
Mine is
my
the
cunning.
Mine's the McNaughton. That's in the house.
I'd rather walk on my lips to talk about somebody. I quote that movie constantly, and my best quote I've ever had from that movie was, "If you can't say something nice about someone, come sit by me."
Yep. And the
That's
line
Steel
that
Magnolias, people.
yeah, and the line that I use most out of that movie is, "You are just too twisted for color TV."
Yes,
you know
my
that?
sister. Get your roots done.
Yeah, get your roots done. That is, I love that movie. Steel Magnolias. It's a sad movie, but it's such a great movie. It's
laughter through tears. That's my favorite emotion.
Red, stop egging him on.
I've never been in a tornado, but I do remember when the giant. Oh yeah. Oh
in
yeah.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah.
But you get like a lot of earthquakes.
Irish, Scottish, French, and Russian. Man,
we got kind of a lot of
grandparents got around, huh?
Yeah, a little mix of everything in there. I do have to say that my aunt, who I'm not really speaking, but she did our genealogy, and we're daughters of the American Revolution, which whatever. She just like, hey, she called me up one day and she's like, just want to let you know you're a daughter of the American Revolution. I was like, oh, great.
Yeah.
I'll lunch now. But we were also related to one of the first witches burned in Salem. So, all these protests and stuff, I was born for this fight.
Actually, none of the witches, they just discovered that they were nobody was ever burned.
Whatever.
But they were hung. They were hung.
Yeah, hung, murdered, whatever.
Hanged. That is the proper term, believe it or not.
Fiona, you need to figure it out, baby cakes.
Yeah.
She's like, it is bedtime. I am ready.
What are you
Why
doing?
are you still sitting there?
It is 10 after 9.
Oh, you're related to Churchill. I love Churchill. That's amazing. I'm not.
I just love when Churchill tried to give the peace symbol, but he
don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns. What movie is that from? Vivian? Oh, come on. You just said it was your favorite 80s movie.
Yeah.
Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns. Eat my shorts.
Do you have any questions? Yes. Does Barry Manilow know that you raid his closet?
Oh yeah, a long time ago.
Ace Ventura, yes. It wasn't my all-time favorite movie.
Jim Carrey for us is
But I think it was very funny.
I liked him in Truman Show.
Now, Ace Ventura 2, when he was stuck inside that fake rhino and he had to get out through the back end of it.
It's very much boy humor.
It is. It was. Yeah. That's hysterical.
Did you get sticky on you?
I know we're missing things here. I'm not reading fast enough here.
Hi, nice to see you too.
So, M Days, hey. We're doing good. How about you? Welcome aboard. M Days, where are you from? Jim Carrey is the best. Like I said, he's very funny.
Have you watched this?
I love the Truman, the Truman Show.
Yeah. I even liked him as the Riddler.
Yeah.
I thought he played a really good Riddler.
Yeah.
But apparently Tommy Lee Jones can't stand him.
No.
I read that today. Actually, yeah, today.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Dumb and Dumber was very funny.
That was so funny.
Very funny. You're right. I'm wrong.
That John Denver's full of. Yes, his quotes are awesome.
He was at a party and some lady said to Churchill, "If you were my husband, I would eat it." Yeah, I remember that one.
If you were my wife, I'd gladly eat it.
Yeah. New Hampshire. Ooh, New Hampshire. I hope everything is going well. I hope you're staying safe.
Yeah. Any rioting or anything going on in New Hampshire?
We're wondering how your COVID.
Do you have curfews or anything?
Is this COVID halftime or what's going on?
You don't hear about it anymore. It's like
we moved on.
It just disappeared?
No.
No,
it's COVID halftime.
I'm going to be so ticked off if all the looting and the rioting and things like that and the protests bring us back to phase 1, because we just got into 5-4 or phase 4. So, we're
I don't
almost
even
out
think
of it.
we're in phase 4 yet. I think we're still on phase 3.
No, we just made it to phase 4.
And we all miss Chris. Yes, definitely miss Chris Farley and John Candy.
Oh, God.
Vivi
Yeah.
and I just watched Grown Ups yesterday. That's another one we quote quite a bit. That's one of Vivi's favorites. But
I love that movie.
every time you say Chris Farley, I always think of David Spade as well because they were such good friends.
Yeah, but what was that one? Maze. Gotta use the maze.
Rob spent why would we build a tree fort? Rob spent a year in the tree fort. Why? My dad took away my roller skates. Vietnam flashback. Oh, we saw Chris Farley in Second City as well. He was really,
before he was famous. Before he was anybody.
Really talented man.
He was talented. Yeah, he was still at the Second City. This was right before he got signed for Saturday Night Live with Meadows.
Yeah, we are too. M days, we are too. Slowly.
Yeah,
but it's good.
Yeah,
don't do too much.
But one of the funniest things that I ever saw was Chris Farley. Like I said, before he was famous, he was on stage doing improv.
Oh, I hope she's okay, Tamara.
And they were pretending they were riding in a truck, and he was doing the thing like where the wind would take your hand.
And then they would yell at cows.
And they would yell at cows, and they would get out and he'd shoot the cow, and he would like moo now. Oh my God! But it was just so funny. So,
I hope she recovers. Tamara, please give her our best.
Yeah.
SCTV was the best. Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara, they were the funniest. We always loved the Mackenzie boys.
Yeah.
Mackenzie brothers.
Hey, funniest thing ever on SCTV was John Candy doing Peter Pan. And they're trying to lift him up by the wires, and he's going, "I'm flying." And then the rope would break, and oh my God. So funny. What a
Indiana Jones Legos.
Strange Brew. That's a good one. You hoser.
I haven't seen. They must be retired. I haven't seen any Indiana Jones Legos in the stores. I will have to check out eBay. And that I love Indiana Jones. My dad went to school with Harrison Ford.
Yep. And her dad also knows how he actually
Billy Madison
really got the scar.
Oh, he does not. He just said he did. My
father
was a bull from way back.
But he said some of the meaner kids were trying to get Harrison Ford because he was a real nerd in high school, and they're trying to get him to push a penny down the sidewalk, and then that's how he cut his chin.
Yes, Billy Madison. Yeah, we definitely.
Billy Maz, yeah.
I love Billy Maz.
Yeah. Owen doesn't have any friends.
You know the Mista lady? I think I killed her. So
that's Happy Gilmore.
No, that's Happy Gilmore. That's right.
You know, you sing your Billy Madison song every dang morning. Got my shoes tight. Hope I don't get in a fight. Andrea Martin. I loved her in My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Okay, I'm making them. Yeah, we just started phase 3 this last weekend. Restaurants are open, but they only have outdoor seating 6 feet apart. Just little bits.
Baby steps.
Yeah.
Baby steps.
Gotta say that I'm not really going to bars and restaurants anytime soon.
Broad's in jail. Yeah. It's so now it's just outdoor seating. So and I'm fine with that.
Beautiful.
But, so. Yeah. 100 degrees today in Chicago. So what'd you do? What'd you do? I hit my finger on the thing. I thought you were just giving me an excuse to flip me off.
I hurt myself. That was our favorite thing about baby. She was getting her physical for kindergarten, and they pricked her finger for a blood test, and she had a little bit, and she goes, "Where's your Bowie?" And she just shows.
Of course, that went straight on Facebook.
Are there Goonies Legos? Because I need some Goonies Legos.
What? Look that up. Red, you better not be telling us a tall tale, but.
Thank you, Tamara.
So, thanks, Tamara.
Matt Foley's motivation. Is that the van down by the river?
Veronica, hi.
Veronica
Agnew, how are you, dear?
That's one friend you haven't seen in a long time.
In a van down by the river.
God, that was funny.
Oh, gosh.
Every time we see a van, it's always the van.
It's
down.
always the van by the river. Yeah.
I'm gone.
I'm like,
She's
you know what?
scared.
Or I'll tell. I always tell Becky, hey, look at that van that unmarked van over there. I'm like, I bet there's free candy in there. Come on, YOLO. You only live once. So
I'm too fat to get out.
well, yeah, I don't think so. You're all right. You're not fat. Now me, I'm fat.
Not as fat as you used to be.
I'm in shape. Ronald's in shape, right?
You're not as fat. You're definitely not as fat as you used to
I
No.
will never shush.
Right before I had the heart attack, when I was on my 42nd birthday, I was 318 pounds.
But I never thought.
My gosh.
Well, I never thought he was fat. I never thought it.
I've lost over 100 pounds. That's a whole Backstreet Boy. So,
That joke was okay in the 90s, honey.
I know,
You need to
wow.
find a new one.
but there's another movie quote.
Yeah.
Shush, Viv.
Never.
Murder van.
We call it murder van.
Yeah.
Yep. Any van without windows.
We
that's the
have a
murder
lot
van.
of murder houses.
Murder houses.
Yeah, that's
What?
murder house. Yeah.
Because I'm fat. I'm fat.
And because there was a murder at a Brown's Chicken here many years ago. Brown's Chicken is murder chicken.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
In Palatine. Now they've leveled the building because nobody would ever eat there since.
Oh, see, good for
a whole
you,
bunch of them.
Tamara. How'd you do it?
But they moved it across the street into a mall. But yeah, but every time we go right by it, or we're trying to
They're
describe
trying to
where
figure out
someone
where we're gonna
is, we always say, "Oh, it's up by the Murder's Brown Chickens."
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah, by the
And everybody around here says, "Oh yeah, I know where that is."
or you go, it's by where Gacy lived.
That's how I lost mine. Portion control.
Yeah,
Good for you.
good job.
Yeah. So yeah, I lost 120 pounds just
Maybe I
by
should do
portion
that.
control. And
You were
now
fat,
with the
okay.
quarantine, and that was not kind to me. I think I've gained at least 10 pounds on that. So easy. But yeah, so I slowly did. My body and my brain hated me for the first 2 weeks of that. You know, when you're used to eating an entire pizza and all of a sudden you're like, I'm just going to limit myself to two slices. Your brain is like, what the hell's the matter with you? No, don't stop now.
Yeah, it's a bank. We drove past it yesterday. There is definitely a bank. But
Yes.
still the murder Brown's Chicken.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, it's a Chase bank now. Yeah,
And any Brown's Chicken now is murder Brown's Chicken.
pretty much.
Just
yeah.
murder chicken.
Just murder chicken. But it's so good.
Yeah, the world has gained weight in this quarantine
Yeah.
because it was like, oh, what am I going to do? I'll eat.
Carb withdrawals, those were the worst too.
Yeah, they're bad.
I saw.
But like I said, once I
TikTok.
finally, after about 2 weeks of doing it straight, your body just gets used to it. Man, I used to be able to take down a Wendy's triple cheeseburger like without even blinking, and now I can barely get through a single. So
Yeah, that freshman 15 was rough. I gained years when we first got married. I gained like the marriage 40. It was like I just put on the pounds. I lost them since. But
I didn't mind it.
we're good. We're good, Anna. How are you?
Hi, Anderson. Hi, Anna.
We're good. We were just talking about Morrison's.
Yeah.
No, we're safe so far. I hope you guys are as well.
Yeah, we're doing okay.
The worst is like the baking. It's like, I'm bored. I'll just bake. You know, of course you got to
Yeah.
eat it. You can't let it go to waste.
Yeah, Becky. We have a grocery store out by us. It's called Woodman's. It's one of the biggest grocery stores out there. Super cheap prices, and but the place is huge. It's got like
Good.
40
Good to hear,
aisles. And but we were looking all over God's green earth for dry yeast for Becky, because Becky's going to make us soft pretzels.
Well,
You are.
yes. Well, my best friend Jennifer Garner. I call her Jen.
She just doesn't know they're best friends yet. So
She's not aware, but
when you guys meet, if they don't take you to prison,
gonna
you
be
guys are
like
going to be
fireworks.
so awesome.
she has I think it's actually Alton Brown's recipe, but she did a little video of making soft pretzels, and I'm going to try that because she made a little video of making
That's good, Anna.
orange almond biscotti, and I made it, and it was delicious. So I wanted to make more Jennifer Garner recipes.
Yeah. An entire pie, a bag of chips. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Colossal burger with pastrami, bacon, and avocado. Wow, Tamara, that's much for me.
Pastrami, bacon, and avocado. Yes, please.
Except I'm allergic to pork. I'd have to have.
Are you allergic to pork?
I am.
What?
I am.
Since when?
I don't know why. Now Becky is known ever since we've started dating that I've been allergic to pork, but yet anytime she makes something, for some strange reason, I always ask, "Is there pork in it?" I don't know why.
I just got a picture from Veronica, and it's of me.
For the longest time, my very own sister.
She's mostly on. Jen is most Jen. Yeah, because
you and Jen.
we're like this. She's on Instagram and Facebook. I don't.
But we watch her dancing, doing laundry and stuff like that. Oh my God, she's so funny. She's so funny, and she's so sweet.
Yeah, she's doing these things where she gets all these people to read children's
13
books.
going on 30. Another great.
It's the Naked Man.
Naked Man. But just
Should I go home with him?
Sure. Yeah. The whole Thriller dance and everything. That's awesome.
Oh my God, good thing you found out. I know, right? Except that Matt tells me every single day he's allergic to pork. Every day. So my response to him every day is, "You are?"
She'll make a quiche or something like that, and it's like, oh, it's got egg and got bacon and stuff like that. It's like it.
Is it turkey bacon? Because I'm allergic to pork.
I don't know why I do it. I think it's just because so many people forget, but you don't forget. But I don't know why.
Okay, there's a story, and if only if you're still on here, you can
verify this.
Verify this. We were in Minnesota, and we were at the grocery store because we were up in.
We were way up
woods area. We're in
Paul Bunyan territory up there.
Because we went to Paul Bunyan land, which
in the
awesome.
wilderness.
But we're with my sister-in-law and our nieces and her children and we bought a bunch of food and we bought lunch meat. And the conversation between the two of us was, and he only heard part of it, was, "You have chicken, you have turkey. I'm buying regular salami, not beef salami."
But I did not.
He only heard was beef salami. So Oni's eating the salami from the refrigerator.
Because Leona thought that my sister thought it was also beef salami.
They don't read a lot of labels.
Yeah.
So they didn't read this label.
She takes
She's eating it. She goes, "This is really, really good." And he's like, "Yeah." And he's like, she's like, "Yeah, it's beef." And she hands it.
And I'm like, that is the best beef salami I've ever had. I mean, this tastes like, just regular salami. And I had 5 or 6 pieces of it. It was so good. And then
right, Paige?
I wake up at 2:00 in the morning. I am one huge hive and swelling up and everything. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to die.
He was just very
itchy and stuff like that. So
he doesn't swell.
A little bit. I do. Just a little bit. But
you just got a big head. That's all.
Yeah, maybe that's it. But thank God that.
So then that he's allergic to pork.
The person that we were staying at their cabin,
the bulldog town,
had a ton of.
But he'll tell you anyway.
Little anti-allergy pills and
some
stuff.
Benadryl. So then he wakes up the next morning and he's all, "Why didn't you tell me you didn't buy beef bacon?" I said, "You know what? You're a grown man. Read a label before you put something in your mouth. I ain't in charge of it."
Yeah.
So.
Oh well.
So now every time I cook, he goes, "Is it beef? Is it food?" And so one day.
Yeah.
I won't say it because that's premeditated.
All she would say. Nice. Just don't get Becky mad. Yes, exactly. Yeah, when she cooks for me, Paige, that's right. She'll slip in a little pork juice or something in her. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Some days you test. Some days you test me, my friend.
How'd you like that one, Bulldog? The Spam Museum.
We had so much fun there.
Oh my gosh, we didn't. I had no idea. A Spam Museum.
I'm not allowed to swear, Chris.
No.
So.
Yeah.
Growing
YouTube.
ASS man.
Yeah, YouTube does not like it when you swear. So,
The herbivore butcher in the twins. Oh, we'll have to give it a try.
oh, all right.
My mom just sent us some beef bacon that she sent my sister, and they swore by. It's in the freezer. We haven't made it yet because that requires cooking.
Paige's scissors are made of fork. I get my haircut.
Spam scissors.
Just wherever she cuts, it's just going to be hives.
But she's shaving her head, so it's going to be okay.
No.
Awesome.
Vegan. It's good. Yeah, her mom goes down to Logan Square. And
No. This place that she ordered it online. This one's even better, allegedly.
Well, that's the one I get at Woodman's. The good shawls. They're the God shawls. Whatever. And but anyway, it's great.
I think
it's
you might want to
bacon.
check if just opened up a life insurance. Well, shh.
Tamara, you're just giving away all of her secrets. Is that what I signed? She kept covering everything.
Don't worry about it.
Just sign this.
Just don't worry.
Right.
Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
Do you ever get?
No, we haven't yet.
Oh no, we haven't gotten Kevin's nail. Kevin, even though he doesn't like his nails trimmed,
he chews them.
He chews them. He'll chew his nails. So that's how he keeps them
the
short.
vet is. We're trying to save vet trips for emergencies for people with emergencies. We don't want to just go in there and be like, "Hey, cut our dog's nails," and take away someone who might really need the vet appointment. So
Fifi's a good girl. She don't mind. Yeah.
So she just likes the peanut butter.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen that vlog, I think that was one of our last vlogs that we put up because there's nothing to do. So maybe
I will vlog though. I promise you all, I will vlog. Jennifer. Sorry, I keep calling her Jen, but I'm sure she doesn't like that. Jennifer Garner's pretend cooking show recipe of soft pretzels, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll vlog that.
Mistakes and all, I promise you.
We've got coming up very, very shortly in the next couple days.
We have the petty paws. We have the thing,
oh my God. Nothing.
He runs.
Well, as soon as he sees any of the clippers or anything, even the petty paws one, he runs. And he hates the noise of it. When you start it up.
And
I am sorry.
He can be kind of, he's not vicious. I don't think he would ever, but he gets pretty.
He'll bite. He'll put his.
He'll bite your hands and stuff like that. But he gets really.
But not to draw blood or anything. But he will put enough pressure on you where you go, ow.
He just.
But
and that it stresses him out and it stresses us out.
And that petty paw thing, just to let you know, just kind of a product review. If you use that, oh Lord, the smell. Because it's like burning hair.
I saw this thing where it was a box, and then you kind of put the treat on the box, and it's got like sandpaper, and they scratch to get to the treat, but they're $300. And I'm maybe we could figure out how to make one. What's going on?
Battery operated.
Yeah, they don't like it.
Yeah, he just doesn't like it. Time for a Diet Dr. Pepper. What do you think? Dun, dun,
always
dun.
Time for a Diet Dr. Pepper.
Always.
There's always room for Jello.
It's the sweet stuff.
It's the sweet. Oh, go get my guy. It's the sweet one.
There was a deal on if you. No,
he's up on my desk, but up on the thing.
There was a deal if you bought 3 12-packs of Diet Dr. Pepper in the cans, you could.
We are going to try the CBD
thing.
oil. We are going to try it.
And look at this, and we got him for free. It's the sweet stuff.
It's the sweet one.
It's the sweet one. So we got a vinyl pop. But this is the one vinyl pop that Vivi's not allowed to have. This one's all Becky's.
Yeah. That and my, I did give you my Jim Halpern, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, she could have my Jim Halpern.
So we got him. It was a free mail-in rebate. It was specially marked boxes of Diet Dr. Pepper. And you had to buy 3 of the 12 packs and then send in the UPC codes and then.
Kevin's story is that he was found in a dumpster in the middle of winter, and they believe that he has nerve damage on his paws. He just doesn't like his paws touched.
Because for a frostbite.
When we were having his training, he would barely give you a paw to to shake hands, but he will high five you all day long.
Yeah, he likes the high fives. He figures
not like his paws touched whatsoever. He freaks out.
Yeah. So yeah, found in a dumpster middle of winter, super cold out, and they figured that he got frostbite on his paws. Can't touch his paws. Vivi, what's your favorite Golden Girls episode? Uh-oh. I'm sorry, we're losing battery on our.
I thought it was. Is that thing on?
Maybe
There
we.
you
Okay.
It
I
wasn't
think
plugged in all the way.
Okay.
Oh,
We're
it's
good.
plugged in. We're good.
We're good.
Okay.
Oh, crisis averted. Everyone up? Everyone up? How we doing?
We're green for go. Okay.
My favorite Golden Girls episode?
Your favorite Golden Girls episode,
I know
and
which one
which
I
of
hate
the
the
ladies is your favorite? I know her favorite.
My favorite is Rose.
Yep.
Because
My favorite's Sophia, just because she's such a smart aleck. I love it.
I like Blanche.
oh my God. I don't know what my favorite episode is.
You don't know what your favorite episode? Oh my God.
No.
The one where Sophia is standing and it was so hot and she's standing in front of the refrigerator with her robe open.
There's so many like little. I can tell you which Golden Girls episode I hated, but I don't know if I can.
Which
tell.
one did you hate the most?
When they lost a lottery ticket in the
Mhm.
code and they had to go to the homeless shelter. It was just
That was that one.
But I think my favorite Golden Girls one was the one where they went to the nudist colony
Yes. Oh my gosh.
for Valentine's Day.
So fun.
I remember that episode. I like that episode.
Yeah.
But she's got all of the vinyl pops for every Golden Girl.
Yeah.
We've got Golden Girl Clue,
Yes.
which is really fun because it's not a murder. It's what room with what article of clothing. There's like a purse, a fuzzy slipper, all sort. And it was who stole the piece of cheesecake.
the Chicken Little one is
Yes.
so good. Diane's favorite episode is the Chicken Little one.
That is so good. Here, Vivi's going to show you.
I am so
Check
sorry
this
Kevin,
out.
I kicked him in the face.
Oh no. So we got Blanche right there. We have got Dorothy.
Excuse
No, that's
me.
Rose.
There's Dorothy.
That's
Oh, this is
Rose.
Rose. I'm sorry.
That's
There's Rose. I was looking at the back. I'm sorry. There's Rose.
This is Dorothy.
Here's Dorothy. And last but not least, Miss Sophia. There she is.
And what bothers Vivi most about like things that she sees Golden Girls is that usually they don't have Sophia's glasses on her, and it bothers us.
I guess she always hated the glasses because even though she took the role, she didn't like that she was actually younger than all the
Thank
other
you
ladies.
for blessing me. One of my other favorite ones is when Sophia gets married and they have all the Elvises.
Yes, that was a great one. But yeah, look at the
Veronica just sent me this.
yeah, and so you
Thank
can
you,
see
Veronica.
Sophia doesn't have her
No,
glasses
she
on.
does. She doesn't that one.
Yeah,
She does,
So-
but like we have T-shirts
Oh.
and stuff where she's not wearing her glasses, and Vivi every time she says, she's like,
that's one of my favorite T-shirts. I got a T-shirt with the Golden Girls on it, and it says "Stay Gold."
she got them for Christmas one year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple years, maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the.
Probably Amazon.
I think this is one of the first
ever.
ones that we
We don't
vlog
make
our
any
first
more.
Christmases. Yeah.
She's 15. No more Santa pretenses.
Yeah. There's what? There's no Santa.
No Santa pretenses.
Oh, pretenses. I was about
Thanks
to
for
say.
that
Oh,
one.
don't be telling me there's no Santa Claus. I'll be totally ticked off. Sophia was the best. I love Sophia.
Let's see. Oh, I also like
Hi,
the
Chris
one.
Holmes.
I also like the one where George Clooney was the cop in Golden
Mhm.
Girls. It was funny.
I like George Clooney and Roseanne when he was on Roseanne's book.
I like George Clooney in Facts of Life.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That was like one of his first acting gigs. Was in the Facts of Life.
I have followed George Clooney's career quite a while.
Have you watched this new show?
Amazon is the bomb.
I didn't say there was no Santa. I said there was no Santa pretense.
Yeah,
You know,
that's right. So, where is your first trip after lockdown ends?
Oh God.
My
Probably.
house.
Alcatraz. No.
I've been there.
I know you have. I haven't.
Ooh, let's go to LA.
We have to.
My makeup is melting.
We have to get west of the Mississippi.
No, because every time you cross the Mississippi, you got to go, oh man, oh man.
The old miss, the old man, old man river.
Let's go to LA.
Well, we just did the road trip down to Central
I want
Illinois,
to see LA.
And that was this huge
I want to
disappointment.
meet David.
I am so upset about that trip just because of the fact that we went down and we went specifically to really see something. And it was the fastest soda machine in the world. And it's at a welder's shop, and the welders closed during the COVID-19 stuff. And it just irritates me so bad. And these people vandalized it. And, it was an old machine from the 60s. And the claim to fame was you put your coins in, and when you hit the button for the pop, you could not get your hand down fast enough before it would reach the bottom. And they had a sign up there that said the world's fastest soda machine. They stole that sign and they smashed the heck out of all of it. And somebody jammed it, pried it open with a crowbar or something and stole all the pop and stuff. I'm like,
when
idiots.
all of this is
so bad.
over. One of the main trips I would love to do is, and I know they're not in the place where we think they are, but I would really love to go to the Ozark filming locations.
Ozark filming locations are in Georgia, all of them.
Okay,
and it's
I'd
all
like to go
where
to the Ozarks.
It's where where all the Stranger Things stuff was filmed.
So we could have just seen.
We could have.
They probably was the neighbor.
Yeah. So, but you can eat at the restaurant.
But the aerial shots of the Ozarks are not done in Georgia.
There is a couple lakes.
That pretty much explains why there's no boats on it.
Yeah, but it looks just like the area, so they use it all.
Well, then I just want to go meet Jason Bateman, please.
Yeah. Tamara, thank you so much. Yeah, we do need to come to LA. I need your autograph.
Who's? On a check?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Thanks so much, Tamara, for coming by.
We haven't taken any trips, Veronica. We've taken trips. We just haven't done anything recently.
How many trips did we take?
We took one trip this last weekend, but the thing about our little adventures, our little road trips we usually figure it out that week. So we have a general idea. I look up to see if there's any festivals or.
We are fly by the seat of our pants kind of people. So we sometimes it's just a day or two in advance.
Tomorrow, if you haven't seen our Stranger Things filming location ones, I highly recommend going to look at that. We went and saw where all the crap is.
Yeah, and that's where that was filmed like just a little bit after
Christmas.
Christmas.
It was filmed at New Year's Eve, actually.
It was all filmed New Year's Eve. Yeah.
Wild.
So fancy.
I know, and there's no festivals going on, and there's not,
and everything's been canceled. So
they even canceled the Renaissance Fair this year completely.
So no Renaissance Fair, no festivals this year. Now, coming up sometime soon-ish, within the next month or so, we're actually going to do a vlog with another vlogger. Her name's Ashley Rose, and it used to be Thrifting with Ashley Rose. She cracks me up. But if you look her up,
has a secret crush on her.
She is very pretty.
She is very pretty. I have a secret crush on her. I don't know what.
But you got a crush on her. I know that.
Bit.
But
she's not Jen Garner.
No, but yeah, who is? So, but she does a thrifting vlog. So she goes around and she does resale and things like that, and she sells things on eBay. But she takes us on all of her little adventures of going into stores. She has
much more luck with thrift stores and flea markets than we do. We always get yelled at.
Yeah, we always get yelled at.
Maybe because he's obnoxious.
Maybe. If you go over to Ashley Rose's,
I felt a little old trying to pull that one off, Tommy, but I did. Well then, Tamara, go check her out. Ashley Rose.
Yeah, Ashley Rose, and then
Rose.
Yeah, but
she does great.
She does great stuff, and if you go to I've linked her a couple times in a couple different videos, but she also does the painting rocks and all that kind of stuff too. But she is just so much fun, And so I'll maybe on the next vlog that we do, I'll link her channel. So watch the next vlog in the next couple days about us painting the rocks, and I'll put a link to her channel and go subscribe to her. She's awesome. And sure, why not? Not that hard. And then she I want you guys to see this. Look how sweet she is. Look at that face.
She is a schmoopy.
Look at that face. She's falling asleep.
These are tiny little schmoopy babies.
So but she wants to
That's
get together
about
with
right.
us, and because we'll do probably a couple vlogs with her. One where we go thrift shopping with her or go antique shopping with her. And then she also wants to do like just an adventure with us. She got this awesome antique, and it was a picture on a tree stump like thing, or like how they shave a tree and they'll put a picture on it of this 1950s cowboy on a horse. And it was from a place called Friendship, Wisconsin. So I don't know if it's canceled yet or not, but they are having a beer and wine festival up there in August.
Wisconsin, they're not canceling anything anymore.
Right. So, but she wants to go up there and take that piece with her that she got, and ask, hey, anybody know about this? And maybe we can get her some history. But I did a little background checking for her, and I think it's from the centennial that they did, which would make that piece like 68 years old or something like that. So, and it's just a half hour from the Wisconsin Dells.
And when we go through it, we always see the weirdest stuff we could buy for $10.
So, all right.
What's my all-time favorite movie?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All-time favorite.
Probably Grown Ups
Grown Ups?
or It. Grown Ups
Ooh,
or It.
She
It.
does love it.
She loves
love
it, man.
It.
She has seen
It 1 and 2.
Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep is
Vivian had her last day of school was May 15th.
yes.
Yeah. I homeschool, or I did everything on the computer. But what did Anna say here? Bill and I were to go to Taiwan. Oh, man. And that got canceled.
Did they have an orchid thing going on
and the
there?
U.S. orchid shows as well. There's no trips.
No licking. No
Yeah.
kisses.
And like I said, we were supposed to leave 4 days from now, and we were supposed to go to Venice and then do a complete cruise of
Out of the picture.
of the Greek Isles. So that got postponed until 2021.
Right.
So
We're going
just about a year from now, almost exactly, we'll be on that cruise, hopefully.
Can we just take a break and admire that yesterday was Tom Holland's birthday?
Oh, yes. We love the Red Skelton Museum. That was really...
That was so fun.
Yeah. We like doing stuff like that. We like finding stuff that we didn't know existed.
World Orchid Conference. That was going to be in Taiwan this year. But yeah, that sucks. Yeah, everything got ruined because of this virus thing. So,
Nice finds.
found a real ruby ring at a thrift store. There's actually quite a few stories of that where people find real emeralds or rubies,
I'm not one of them.
and they think that it was costume jewelry. So grandma passes away or something like that, and they let's give it to Goodwill or something like that, or give it to an antique store or something like that, and then they get it appraised or something. They're like, oh my gosh, it was real.
That's why when Barb died, my stepmother, and all of her crap jewelry, we got it appraised. They're like, it's nothing.
Yeah, we got everything appraised first, and they're like,
No, it's caca. Okay, Miss Evie, I'm going to put you on a pillow. How's that? You like it? I promise.
Poor guy, I gave the black or the pearls back.
Oh,
yeah,
that was nice of you.
That was very nice of you.
Some people would not do that. That's good karma there.
Our homeschool thing lasted from the moment they
End of spring break.
It was like over spring break, and so they were gonna just extend spring break, and then they extended it right up until just the 15th of May.
And it ends out with their boyfriend.
Yeah. And May 15th was her last day. And now they're saying if things still don't improve, or if it makes a second pass through, she won't be starting school in the spring either,
Fall.
or the fall. It might extend through New Year's.
We'll see what JB
happens.
says.
Yeah. So we have our governor, which that's the one thing
I don't miss her.
Yeah, well, we're kind of proud of our governor in a way that we are the only state out of all 50 states that went 100% by the CDC book. It's ticked a lot of people off.
Yeah, when we were down in central Illinois, there was a lot of Pritzker signs.
Yeah.
Now a lot of people down there are very happy that the state was closed, but what are you going to do? Would you rather die?
Yeah. And I got laughed at for wearing a mask and I got called an idiot for wearing a mask.
The guy literally had a bowl haircut too. So
it's like,
he laughed at us and I laughed at him.
Right.
With that haircut. Okay.
Whatever. But the entire time we were down there, we only saw one other person wearing a mask.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody social distanced. We stopped in Moonshine, Illinois to get a moonshine burger, which best burger in Illinois. And it's just a big house burger, but they were so good. But there must have been 150 people out there sitting at the picnic tables.
Yeah.
Right. As close as we are to each other. And nobody cared. But then I looked it up on the internet. Their Corona-19 virus cases were less than 0.04%. So but all it would take was one idiot from Chicago to.
Yeah, we were down there. Yeah, they didn't know we weren't.
Yeah, how do we know that? Yeah.
Well, not with COVID.
No. They have shots for that now.
Well. Yeah, we were trying to be safe and.
Yeah.
But Matt was masked. We stayed in the car. It was,
Yeah, we only got out of the car twice or three times. Well, I did. We got out to look at the